I will. You don't have to say no more. Wasn't the woman that I thought you were. Acting like the girl I had before. Not a movie projector, all I did was keep it real. But I ain't worried about nothing in time you're here. Be careful out there. Love do kill. Cold-hearted. So many chills.
Okay, she calling me on my iPhone. Yo, pockets on my bro. My pockets fat, no lipo. I insure, no Geico. I'm the best out, no typo. I got your back like Hydro. My whole swag got jacks. And I ain't talking no Michael. They call my wrist an ice show. More entertaining than light shows. I'm standing tall as a giant. No fee phone, but I'm 5 dough. Nobody touch my dough like Rocco. That's not jokes. I stack chips, burritos. OG spit that he was. I'm standing there with no worries. I love hold up. This one blurry. And I think they love my music from Decatur to New Jersey. Hello, I'm calling Curry. Some rappers I was buried. I'm not dancing, so I never show no mercy. Yeah, I make a bit of kid that you got your girls bad. Oh God, only some bags. But we count of things that it's God, family, cash. I'm never coming loud. Coming in like a tab.
CK, man, tune in Saturday Night Heat Show. We underway. Shout out to the boy OG Flame, man.
On that cash flow, first, second, and last go. Making beats on my Mac Pro. Yo, girl, getting Mac on. Making tracks with your whack flow. You think your heart is your tax show. Claim you whipping them sacks, oh. You ain't hitting that trap, though. I gave folk what they asked for. Dope beats, that crack flow. 2 chains on, so it's no lie. OG spit them facts, whoa. Max stacks, that's max, though. I'm well rounded, no afro. When a house big as a castle. Blow bills with no hassle. I'm on the all you would've thought I had to keep on scholarship. Gets me off and click hole. Switch it, that's my partner, them. And you got a couple hundreds, well, we got a lot of them. When the music drop, I hear a lot of them. Be a kid that you got some bad. Got on the fast. We got some bad. It's got family cash. I'm never coming in last. Coming in like a cat. Wait till I got $100,000 on my wrist. I can't wait to spend $500,000 on a whip. I can't wait to spend a couple $1 million on a grip. I can't wait to do it big. I can't wait to do it big. I can't wait till I got $100,000 on my wrist. I can't wait to spend $500,000 on a whip. I can't wait to spend a couple $1 million on a grip. I can't wait to do it big. I can't wait to do it big.
Yeah. It's just happening to get a CK locked inside your World Wide Web browser, man. It is that time that we call Saturday Night Heat, man. Straight up and down, man. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight, man. I want to thank everybody for, just holding it down with the ATL Web Radio family, man. We got some brand new hip-hop coming your way tonight. I'm talking about some shit that's so fire. It hasn't touched any major terrestrial radio thus far. It's burning up internet airwaves. And that's actually for one of the tracks. Another one of the tracks, it is actually seeking rotation right now on some of the local stations from where young ladies are representing out of, man. South Carolina. So it's just a lot going on right now, man. Big shout out to D1 Promo, man. We went out this past Monday, man, over to the new Aquarius Sports Bar over on Martin Luther King. It was an all-star experience. The D1 Hood Rich influence. Shout out to Bigger Rankin, Hood Rich NT in the building, Lock and Load NT, Coalition DJ. DJ Hershey from Hot 107 was on the Wheels of Steel, doing his thing. Rip from over there, Hood Rich. My boy Kelby from Making It Magazine was in the building. Street Report Magazine. You know what I'm saying? The young lady that's got the hot TV show is coming on in about another 2 hours on the Comcast 24, Underground Madness. She was in the building doing her thing. Promoter TV, Twitter ham marketing, all the parties, IDJ, you know what I'm saying, man, Crazy Eddie over there, and as well the Mixtape Kitchen. It was just an all-star event, man. It was stupid. I mean, some of the hottest independents from all over the A came and turned up. Shout out to my boy Sawed-Off, period, man. He was in the building doing his damn thing, too. Turned up real major, like. Oh, man, it's just been one hell of a week, man. I like to give y'all, like, the details of like, how my week went. You know what I'm saying? When I bring y'all this Saturday Night Heat show, I like to kind of involve y'all with my lifestyle. Tell you a little bit about how things are going for me. So this week, this week was a good week. I learned a lot. I did some self-studying this week. I also spent a lot of time with the family, as I always do. Shout out to the whole Whited gang, man. Keyshawn, Jamal, and yeah, man. Jamani, Malika, DJ, Wale. Happy birthday to Wale. Wale turned 6 today. Big boy Wale. Happy birthday to Wale. Wale Whited, 6 years old in the building, man. Malik. Shout out to Zaki, Patience, Yaya, and can't forget about Sylvia, man. Just the whole team. Shout out to First Lady, holding it down. Can't forget about as well Jumpin' Jack DJs, DJ Record Pool, representing for years and years and years right here in ATL, man. Much love to Jumpin' Jack. Pop Duke doing his damn thing still, man. If y'all need that independent radio, FM, terrestrial movement working, man, you need to holler at the Jumpin' Jack, man. He's still in effect, man. Also, man, you know, I'm just like right now, just running down. I want to keep on letting you people know how hot these new shows are that are rocking from ATL Web Radio, man. Every Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, and of course, you know, we on fire on the Saturday Night Heat show. I don't care how cold it is outside. We are always on fire right here on the Saturday Night Heat show, man. So, but you know, back to my week, man. I learned a little bit about, you know, my offspring, man. You know, they're some really good guys, man. And I really, you know, I think this week was one of those weeks where you really appreciate, you know, time. You know, because we sat down and, you know, the whole time wasn't, you know, just like 100% enjoyable or pleasurable. Because I got some wows. But these guys, man, you know, just, you know, sitting and watching them, man, and watching the progression, you know, amongst, like, my 4 youngest, the progression is just so awesome to watch the way these kids are growing, man. And I love it. I love it. I really love it. I truly love it. And it's just a beautiful thing, man. I don't know what else to say about it. I thank God for it. It's one of those things that you just got to, you know, continue to thank God for. I got a young lady that has been working with ATL Web Radio for quite some time now. She was first part of a duo group with a brother by the name of Willie Carpenter, and they were Willie Carpenter and Marion Westwood. They had some hot records dating back to probably the early 2000s. I'm thinking like 2002, 2003 is when we first began working together. And you know, I've worked with both of these guys as a group. I've worked with both of them on solo situations now, and they both are exceptional artists. They're both very exceptional artists, and with that being said, with that being said, you know what I'm saying, they got like really hot music, but Marion Westwood just sent me a Heat Seeker. And when I say Heat Seeker, I'm talking about it's bound for #1. I'm not going to play it yet, but I got Marion calling in tonight. She's going to hit us up in a little while, so we're going to talk to Marion. I also got Lil Fresh going to be checking in with us tonight live. And then as well, Two-Face is going to be live in living color with us tonight. So y'all give it up. Y'all keep it locked, man. We're going to go ahead and turn up with some more of this hot ATL Web Radio music. Also, I got the world premiere of this record right here. We're going to world premiere this record right here and right now. We're going to start the Saturday Night Heat show off with some heat. This right here is the boy TRE, man, on Nico Music, man. It's called Sound Good, man. It's a real record, man. Y'all keep it locked. atlwebradio.com non-stop. Let's go.
One girl, she did it. One girl, man, she ratchet. Put them together like magic.
Yeah. And we're going to do it just like this, man. Shout out to the Cyber DJ CK, man, for bringing you this hot-ass Saturday Night Heat show every Saturday night, man. Yep. And it goes a little something like this, man. Y'all keep it locked to the #1 internet radio station, man, all across the planet, man. atlwebradio.com. Tune in. I'll be tuned out.
She did it. One girl, man, she ratchet. Put them together like magic. Yeah. And every time they together, they kissing. And every time we together, we missing. Hey, man, can I get a witness? My girl, she a freak like no other. That's why I love her. I'm team M.O.B. that right. Usually I don't love her. She don't stress me out about other girls. She ain't got no worries. And I don't stress her out about no nigga. Cause I ain't got no worries. I be hitting her with that long.
Man, Trey, what up, Trey?
What's good, bro?
Hey, man, fuck with me, man. Let me get in the lab with you, man.
Shit, nigga, let's do it.
I wrote this hook, man. Let me check. You want to check it out?
Fuck it, go ahead.
Hold on, wait till the beat come. Hold on.
All right.
$50,000 on my wrist piece. Got your baby mama in my Bentley.
See, man, hold up, man. I'm on some other shit, though, man.
What you mean?
Man, I ain't got no bent, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm on some other shit.
I'm saying, but you don't like it?
I mean, it sound good, you know?
I mean, but you gotta have some shit like that, though, man, for the clubs, for the bitches and shit, man. Nah. That's the only way you gonna get on. You gotta do happy shit.
Yeah. They keep telling me to make happy songs. So all these niggas and bitches can hit the clubs and rap along. They told me fake it till I make it and lie till I get on. Nah. Just say shit. It don't even make sense. Then I be wrong. But I live like Al Capone. I sell coke from an Apple phone. Church. Just flew to Bogota and made a metro ton this afternoon. Church. And when I die, could you just bury me under a boutique? Cause I'm a Crip with blood, a GD. Just never seen active dude. Yeah, I just rap my movie. You can't beat them, join them. Brag how rich I am, how broke they are, and ask them to support me. Y'all buy bricks from Noriega. Got your main bitch in my Porsche. See, I do this for the hood. Go buy that album I did for you. Cause it sound good. We doing it real big over here. You know what I mean? Maybe if I sing, everything will be all good. Falling out of control, dog. Fuck it. I'ma just start making up shit, man. All good. Don't get me wrong, it sound good. Sound good as a motherfucker. And that's what it's all about, right? Yeah. Hey, I got gold all in my rubber, that's true. Rolls Royce for this summer. Crash it, buy a new one, cash, cause I ain't got no coverage. Real niggas say word. You ain't never told no lie. You ain't never told no lie, man, this shit is absurd. Why the fuck you talk about birds and you ain't never served no buy? But it sound good. Yeah, man, who did that track, man? Maybe if I sing, everything will be all good. start making up shit, man. Nah, it don't matter. You ain't even gotta be no rapper. Smoke some weed and do a freestyle. When you fuck around and go clap. I done seen it happen so many times. Have a hot single and no album. But at least they got they check. Cause I'm still out this bitch trapped. Got COs to sell kilos. Niggas off of Disney TV shows. Boys kissing on boys. Wearing leopard print pantyhose. Realest niggas in it. I guess the world really thinks so. Cause me, I spit the truth. Don't nobody know me though. So I'ma write me some fake shit. See if the radio will play this. Say dumb it down and stay underground. And I'm sick and tired of the basement. Okay, DJ, what you say to this? I'm swagging like a faggot. 100 carats in my necklace. Penny bitches in my mansion. Okay, yeah. Sound good. Swag out, y'all. Baby, if I sing, everything will be all good. Swag this motherfucker up, man. Do it real big. Fuck it. I'ma just start making up shit, man. I'll do it. I'm ready to see these diamonds right here, nigga. Shit real. So don't get me wrong. Sound good. Nah, you can't touch it, though. Look at it. Shit real. Hey, you know what? I think I
Yeah.
finally figured
Yeah.
this thing out. Just tell them anything, and they'll eat it up. As long as it sound good. Maybe if I sing, everything will be all good. Oh, I can't wait to get in the studio, man, do this shit, man. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I'ma just start making up shit, man. I'll do it.
Oh yeah, it's atlwebradio.com. Yours truly, the Cyber DJ, the CK, ATL Web Radio, the world's #1 for hip hop music, man. Oh man, it's back at you once again, and I'm going to be introducing the young lady that I just spoke so highly of just a few moments ago, man. This right here is Marion Westwood checking in live via telephone from South Carolina. Marion, what's going on with you?
Man, I'm chilling, man, making it working right now. I'm just trying to get this album out and stuff like that, you know. Right now, you know, I'm pushing that new single. You know, you about to play for me in a little bit, and about to drop some new videos, and probably after the new year. That's basically what I'm doing right now.
No doubt, no doubt. Marion Westwood, we've been working for quite some time now on a lot of the music that you've been producing over the past few years, sister. You have definitely shaped yourself into being one hell of a independent hip-hop artist. And now at this point, you have found that classic piece. You have put together that classic piece that, you know, I think could really etch your name in the book. How do you feel? How you feel about that?
Well, to be honest with you, Jamal, it took a lot of homework as far as being an artist, as far as as far as finding myself musically. But I found out as being an artist, in order for you to put out strong music, you have to actually go through sacrifice and pain, and you have to actually have to go through things in life in order for you to find yourself, not only just yourself as an individual, but also as yourself as a musician, and also finding yourself as an artist. And that's basically, through all the time I was doing it, I actually found a combination of what I needed to do as far as like creating songs and making music and making a hit. You know, it's not all about just going in the studio, getting a hot beat, and you just throwing something on it. It's actually like really saying something that other people can relate to. So that's basically what most of my songs right now that I'm putting out on this next album, the Superwoman Motivation, is about right now.
No doubt, no doubt. I started talking to you, and you got to forgive me because of the fact that we have, you know, because I've worked with you for quite some time from the time, you know, the duo you and Willie Carpenter to, you know, to you guys, you know, now doing your own solo situations. I started talking to you as if everybody knows you like I know you. Let me stop here just for a second and have you introduce yourself to the world, to ATL Web Radio-ites across the planet.
Well, Marion Westwood, you know, everybody, you know, as far as everybody knows me as M Dub in Charleston, South Carolina. You know, I've been doing it for a minute. You know, I started with the Lost Society Entertainment, and then I blossomed into M-Dub Entertainment, you know, Mary Westwood Entertainment. You know, now I'm not just an artist, but I'm also a writer, composer, you know, I'm an arranger. Anybody who needs some hot lyrics, you know, maybe needs some a good sound to their songs or stuff like that, I can help them with that. You know, you can also hit me up on at 843-224-7815. That's 843-224-7815. I can help you make that hard hit. You know, I don't have no problem working with anybody, but as far as, you know, like you were saying, you know, I've been doing this for a long time. You know, I'm rocking with you and your dad for a while with the Jumpin' Jack record pool. You know, I'll never forget it. Y'all, I'm going to be real, you know, like, when I started rolling with y'all, like, y'all really was the ones that really showed me how to really, all the ropes as far as, like, promoting and getting myself out there and all that. You know, I didn't learn all that in South Carolina, but I did learn that a lot when I came to the ATL area. And I really, really, really appreciate you and your dad for that, for real, Jamal. You know, y'all really, you know, opened my eyes up to this. That it's just more than music. It's just, this is a business. And you got to have everything, all your ducks in a row as far as what you can do as an artist.
No doubt, no doubt. That's love, too. I appreciate that, Marion. You know, shout out to Jumpin' Jack. I think he's checking us out live as well tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jumpin' Jack tunes in to my old son's show here from time to time whenever, you know, he's not running the street. But, you know, yeah, it's just really good now to get this record, The Realest. Oh, my goodness. What was going on in your life, sister, when you laid this Realest record down? I mean, I was just this accumulation of like.
I'm gonna be real from a woman's perspective. You know, this song is really relating from a woman's perspective as far as like when you with your man and you know you and your man going through certain situations. You gotta let your man know, no matter what y'all going through, you the realest. You know, no matter if you think the grass is green on the other side, but you the female that's gonna put up with all the trials and tribulations that this man might bring in your life, but you will always be down for him. You know, and that song represents that real woman, that 100% thoroughbred chick, that ride or die female to the end with the man, that no matter what, she gonna be there.
No doubt, and that's real talk. So the new album is coming when? When can the people expect a brand new album?
Man, I'm gonna drop that album after the new year. I'm not gonna give an exact time yet. Right now, we still working. We doing a lot of promo tours, you know, as far as throughout the South Carolina area. Word. I'll be coming to Georgia soon. I'll be definitely hitting you up with that, you know, or basically I'll probably let you know. You can probably put it up on the website, letting them know in the area. I want to, most definitely, you know, I want to perform that Realest track. You know, I got some other hits coming. You know, I'm not going to talk about it too quick because I want to kind of surprise the public with it because it's going to be even more heat bigger than the Realest right now that I'm working on right now. You know, I'm going to the studio tomorrow. I'm about to drop it down another hit. Okay. You know, I'm going to shoot that to you whenever I'm ready. You know, right now I'm just working. You know, it's all about working. You know, you can't just sit around hoping for a dream. You got to make a dream happen.
That's right.
And that's what I'm doing right now.
That's right. Well, you definitely, you know, you found your group. You got your mojo on with this new record, The Realest. Sister, I got to take my hats off to you. My hat off to you. You jumped on this one and you killed it.
Thank you.
No doubt.
I put my all into that one.
No doubt. You definitely and it's definitely evident. We're feeling it, man. Shout out to the boy Kareem Jamal in the building on the way out the door, man. You know what I'm saying? BLD Films. Yeah, so Marion, now looking forward to 2014, what is the, I guess I'd say the outlook, what's your outlook for 2014? What is Miss Marion Westwood look to accomplish in the year 2014?
Well, I want to publish that Superwoman Motivation album everybody was waiting on. You know, everything when you drop something, you gotta have a perfect time, and I believe this is the perfect timing for the Superwoman Motivation album. And I want to say shouts out to DJ Master Jazz out in Charleston, South Carolina, because he was one of the DJs like really like spinning my record and getting my buzz going. You know, and I want to shout out to all the DJs that's supporting my record. You know, because the DJs are very important when it comes to an artist. And I want to, put my hats up to any DJ that's out there really supporting my record. And right now, I just got I got a videos coming. You know, Jamal will hit you up with the videos, because I see you doing the video thing right now. But most definitely, I'm going to get that realist video done. Hopefully, probably right after January. I'm not going to say exactly what time, but I'm going to say sometime after January. But the realist videos will be bananas. I'm going to make sure that it's going to be shown to the masses, because I want everybody to see that.
Oh yeah, we
talent lies. Right here in the South Carolina area. We doing our thing, and I want to be one of the artists that's going to come out here and really show for what real art is, how real art is done. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm going to put together. This basically how this album is going to be. It's going to be a big art. As far as like carving and creating and putting things together, like how a real artist is supposed to put it together.
I hear you. That's what's up. But we definitely that's yeah, we definitely no, my people in the station, these guys are clowns, man. I was gonna say that we definitely are waiting for you on that video, sister. We can do, what I'm saying, a little bit up there in South Cac, and then we do a little more here in the A. And what I'm saying, to make it a real, we make it a real hot, what I'm saying. I got the number one music video director in the ATL right now, Kareem Jamal, at my side. And he's doing the thing, man. So you definitely want to get him.
I'm looking forward to work well, because I'm definitely be hitting y'all up for that video.
No doubt. But I just gotta say this, Marion. I watched your career, blossom. Every time you come around, you just get better and better. The sound just gets stronger and stronger. I want to know though now, because I know you had in-house productions early on. Who's doing the production now? Who's producing that music? Because that realist track is dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him a shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to Baby Breeze down here in Charleston, South Carolina area. He's my man. He's like one of my producers. He just knows my style, and when me and him get together, it's like magic. And to be real with you, it's hard for artists to get that combination with a producer. Right. And I found that I was blessed to find out with him. All artists, a lot of you take it. Everybody don't never get that opportunity to find out that producer that knows you. Right. And he knows me, and as I'm getting better, he's getting better. Yes. As he's getting better, he makes me better. It's like a combination of the both. So we be working like that.
Yes, and that's evidence in this realist song. I mean, everything that you're speaking has manifested into this song, The Realist. Because I mean, I listen to a lot of hip hop, and Marion, I get hip hop comes across it, but you killed this one, and you did it in your own. You did it on your own lane,
yeah, man, I had to. You got, as an artist, man, you gotta come in. You gotta be in your own box. You gotta be in your own atmosphere. You can't sound like somebody else. You gotta have your own sound. And I didn't do it on purpose. It just came out that way somehow. I was just being me, and that's all you can do. As being an artist, the only thing you can do is be you. Yeah, no doubt. And that's basically what I was on this song.
No doubt, and you definitely came out blessed on this one, because this is a dope record. We also got another. We got a B-side to give them after we get finished with The Realist. But we got to drop The Realist on them first, man. How can they get at you on the World Wide Web, Marion?
Okay, they can get at me, at Twitter, of course. MW_Westwood. They can get at me on Facebook.com. /Marion Westwood. They can get me at tag.com /Marion Westwood. You can get me on highfive.com/Marion Westwood. Man, I'm all over. You know, matter of fact, shoot, I'm on plentyoffish.com/Marion Westwood. Man, I'm just trying to spread out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, no matter what social site you're on, you gonna get me. I'm gonna be there. So, you know, it's no excuse that you can't find Marion Westwood. Shoot, I'm on reverb.com/Marion Westwood. Yeah, so it ain't no excuse. So if you trying to get at me, call at me. Matter of fact, you can go to iTunes to get at my music, Google Play, you know, Amazon.com. You can go and look at there, get some of my downloads, 99 cents, man. I got all my music right there, you know, at y'all exposure. So y'all go ahead and check it out. You know, so it is what it is. It ain't no excuse. Marion Westwood's there. You know, I'm here now, so as far as like the music going to get better and better and better, I'm here to try to please my fans just as well as I'm pleasing myself. So y'all holler at me for real.
No doubt, man. We're going to hit him with this banger, man. If you would please, my sister, introduce this heat to the world.
This is Marion Westwood, MW Entertainment. This is the realest you ever know by Marion Westwood. Word, peace.
You heard it here first with your cyber DJ to CK, atlwebradio.com. Tune in or be tuned.
Cause I'm the realest. Cause I'm the realest. I'm the woman by your side. I tell you no lie, you know what? I'm the realest that you ever know. I'm the realest that you ever know. Cause I'm the realest. Let go. I'ma tell you the truth. I'm a ride or die chick. I'm so in love with you. I remember all the kissing and all the sex addiction and all the expedition. It was like a premonition. You a man, nothing won't separate us. No, only goes for the self. I love to see as you go. Whatever you want, you can get it, then I got it. And in return, when you give me, then I got it. People speak against you, never put no one above you. And if they say something, I'm defending all your loving. And I'm the realest that you ever know. The love I got, no other bitch would ever show. I'm the woman by your side. I tell you no lie, you know what? I'm the realest that you ever know. I'm the realest that you ever know. Cause I'm the realest.
Oh yeah, you heard it here first. But yours truly, cyber DJ CK, Saturday Night Heat. The realest.
I'ma keep it real with you. I ain't never deny you. If a nigga try to holler, I ain't never deny you. I'm the chick to hold you down when you had nothing, and now you got something. Getting glad means nothing. Never once I for you to leave, kick you out the door when you went to jail. Can't see you till you came home to your collect calls. When you call the phone, even so the work for you, just to keep your money long. I swore that you would never find another ride or die. I'm the type of dime, never leave your fucking side. True love will deal with the bad of you, that's no lie. I'm the last of the realest you will ever find. I'm the woman by your side. I tell you no lie, you know what? I'm the realest that you ever know. I'm the realest that you ever know. Cause I'm the realest. Let go. Cause I'm the realest. Cause I'm the realest. Cause I'm the realest.
It's at atlwebradio.com. You hear the crowd surging, man. The realest. I got a live on the telephone right now. She go by the name of Marion Westwood. Marion, you got a banger, baby.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know, I just want the world to understand, you know, man, not only, you know, us females can come out, you know, we don't always have to be talking about derogatory things to get a point across. You know, I wanted to captivate on this song that, you know, that if this is the ride for females, you know, we don't have to be on a little tip to get notoriety, you know.
That's what
just from the heart, man.
I think that's what I really love about this record so much. I think that's what makes this record so authentic and timeless, is that you're not selling sex or sexiness. You're selling real qualities that every man desires in his woman, his significant other. And it's just,
right.
It's just so right now for real, and I dig that, sister. You laid it down to a T.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, it came from the heart, man. You know, that's all it came from. It came from the heart. You know, as an artist, and anytime you make an album, you know, and if you want to create a hit, it has to come from the heart. And when it comes from the heart, everybody else can feel it.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, you did it on that one, man. So, like I say, man, 2014 is a big year for a lot of people. A lot of people looking to do bigger and better things. If you're not, it's a problem. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. If you're not looking to do bigger and better things next year, it's a problem. Each and every year, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But hey, to each his own. To each his own, of course. But Marion, you shaping up, and now you got another single here. We got a B-side. We're gonna hit him in the head with you talking about that money dropping. Talk to me.
Yeah, man.
What's up with this money drop?
You know we gotta talk about the money drop.
Talk to me about the money drop.
You know, if you really listen to the money drop is not just speaking a strip club. You really listen to the lyrics on Money Drop. Money Drop is talking about the rise of me being an artist, the rise of a female, and a bunch of different hustles women do to make that money.
Right.
So, you really listen to that song real good, like lyrically, it's not just talking about the strip clubs. I'm just basically, speaking about how the money drop in different ways. So, I just want y'all to listen to it, enjoy it. I'm gonna definitely do a video for that too. We gonna have some fun when we do that one. That video will be pretty fun. No doubt. So just check it out. Tell me what y'all think. Give me some feedback on it. I always love the feedback because the feedback makes me better as an artist. No doubt.
Well, we have the music loaded into the Vote Now page. If you're listening on the website now, if you aren't. You need to go log in right now to www.atlwebradio.com. Go over to the Vote Now page. Cast your votes for Marion Westwood and these two new records, the Money Drop record and as well the record we just listened to, The Realest. Both two great additions to her strong, long catalog of music. She's been doing her thing for some time, and she's just like I said, keep turning up a little more each and every time. And this time, I just really feel very confident in this record. You're doing some FM up there in South Carolina right now, aren't you?
Oh yeah, man. I'm doing some shows. Matter of fact, I got some shows coming up in Augusta, Georgia. I got some shows coming in Savannah, Georgia. Richmond, South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. I'm working right now. I'm just basically, I'll be in Columbia tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'll be leaving out in the morning, so I'll be doing my thing. So, I'm just out here trying to make moves, as far as, getting myself out there as an artist, so y'all can get to know more of me. Matter of fact, y'all can check me out on YouTube. Check out some of my videos. It ain't the most recent videos, but it's some videos before I drop the most recent ones, probably in the next couple of months. So y'all can get a more opinion of who I am. Go to youtube.com/Marion Westwood and go and check me out.
Word. That's what's good, Marion. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to join us here tonight at atlwebradio.com. It's always a pleasure, and just to be able to share this music. Again, all you guys, all you ATL Web Radioites out there around the world, man, you can go over to the New Music Spotlight page as well and check out Marion Westwood as of this coming Monday. You'll be able to follow her Twitter from our website. Go to a Reverb Nation page and as well check out some of that video work. Read up on her and get a nice, good view of her up close and personal. So that's where it is. I want to kind of get, because you're a seasoned veteran, Marion. Mm-hmm. And I know being in this music business, you've gone and dealt with a lot. I like to get I like to get a little motivation before I let you go, before we drop the Money Drop record, as to, what exactly it takes to stay afloat in this business we call music.
Well, number one, you can't quit. Number two, you can't quit it. Number three, you can't be a quitter. You just got to keep going. No matter what comes in your way, no matter what kind of stumbling blocks come in your way, no matter what happens in your life, you got to keep going. And if you don't keep going, you never know what will be in front of you. And so that's the most number one thing as an artist that I could tell from me being an artist to another artist. You just can't quit. No matter what somebody tell you, that's your dream. It ain't going to be a dream unless you make it a reality. Your dreams got to become a reality. And if your dreams don't become a reality, it's just going to stay a dream. So that's the most motivational thing I can ever tell you or anyone. You just can't quit. Got to keep going. Got to turn up.
I love it. I love
you
it.
know what I'm saying?
I love it. 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 Some of the realest, there you go again, no pun intended, words that can be spoken simply because the more pressure you apply, sooner or later the door must cave in. You can't pounce on that door forever without it caving in, man. So
eventually it's gonna
cave in.
Eventually
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
It is what it is. But Marion, I want to just again take my hat off to you, sis. This is we've done it several times. I hope to have you here live in the station with me here soon, turning up with me on this new realist record. But until then, we're gonna be rocking with these records for a little while, man. And I just want to let you know we really feeling the movement, sister, and we behind you 100%. From right here, ATL Web Radio. We completely co-sign Marion Westwood, South Carolina. You know what I'm saying, representing.
Thank you, Jamal, man. I appreciate that.
No doubt.
Don't forget, everybody, Superwoman Motivation album coming soon, 2014. It's going to be a banger from song to song. You can put it in your deck and you can ride from the beginning to the end of that CD. I promise you that. It's going to be a classic album. I'm looking to do make some major histories with the album. So, real talk, Superwoman Motivation coming soon. Copy whenever you hear it drops, all right?
No doubt, no doubt. Run it down one more time how they can get at you on all the social networks.
Matter of fact, you can check me out. You can go to MarionWestwood.com / on Facebook, Twitter. That's MW_Westwood. You can go to tag.com / Marion Westwood, highfive.com / Marion Westwood. Shoot, the link.com / Marion Westwood. Man, I'm all over, man. I'm trying to get this in. I'm trying to get everybody to know who I am all over the world. So y'all come and holler at me for real.
No doubt, no doubt. Marion, again, we appreciate you checking in. I'm going to get ready to drop the Money Drop. If you would, please give us a nice, strong introduction.
This is the Money Drop. This is for all my girls representing in the clubs, You know, got the independent ladies. I got the college girls, whoever, however y'all making the money drop, we gonna make the money drop. This is Marion Westwood Money Drop. Let's get it in.
Keep it locked for the hottest new mix on ATL Web Radio, Atlanta's #1 hip-hop radio. Tune in or be tuned down.
Watch me bend down to my tippy toes. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. I'm moving my body like I got the Holy Ghost. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. These girls looking like acrobats on these strong poles. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. It's looking like Times Square, New Year's holiday. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. Cold as beef. Superwoman release. So sharp, right? Shipping in a beam. I got a blood so heavy, like 9/11. You can't tell me nothing. I'm not shit already. Bounce my ass, then I'ma let it go. They throwing so much cash, sex like a criminal. We just getting racks, flipping into the tippy toes. We don't rate it X when it comes to exotic shows. Got slow glory, it's the name of my story. Going hard is the top category. Stopping me, motivation's my theory. All I see is the money in the jury. Watch me bend down to my tippy toes. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. I'm moving my body like I got the Holy Ghost. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. These girls looking like acrobats on these strong poles. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. It's looking like Times Square, New Year's holiday. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. Instagram me, like a movie star. My bars work, $20,000 on a Royal card. Play your position, yeah, you better know your partner's best. And I'm talking only real niggas work hard. Give me the money, yeah, you know I'm needing that. These girls tripping like a hydraulic Cadillac. Them monkeys swinging, and they piling up money. Rubber bands popping every time they show that monkey. They wildin' out, and fellas acting a donkey. They celebrating, this is a long time coming. I'm high of success, all really feeling. All I see is money falling from the ceiling. Watch me bend down to my tippy toes. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. I'm moving my body like I got the Holy Ghost. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. These girls looking like acrobats on these strong poles. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. It's looking like Times Square, New Year's holiday. Watch the money drop. 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 Watch the money drop. 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 Watch the money drop. Watch me bend down to my tippy toes. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. I'm moving my body like I got the Holy Ghost. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. These girls looking like acrobats on these strong poles. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. It's looking like Times Square, New Year's holiday. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop.
Big shouts out to my girl Marion Westwood. That was the Money Drop record. Money dropping all over the place, man. I like how she writes her music. She keeps it funky 100 hip hop. It's definitely hip hop. It's that hip hop flow that we all know and love. I think right now we're going to get ready to talk about some of the current entertainment news. Shout out to the boy Jay Blizz checking in tonight, man. You know, it's like a lot of. I think I think one of the craziest things in the news right now is the super typhoon that has impacted the Philippines at this point. I really, my prayers and my, I guess to say my heart goes out to these people who are suffering at this point. I think at any point in time when something, when a great tragedy takes a land like this, it's very serious. And I saw a recap early this morning of some of the major typhoons and hurricanes and tornadoes that the planet has witnessed, and oh my goodness, it's just so devastating what is going on in the Philippines right now. I don't know a whole lot about the Philippines other than what is being publicized currently. About the way, I guess to say the large part of the population lives. I know that I have been, told that it's definitely a lot going on in the Philippines on so many different levels. And without getting too deep into it, the Philippines is another one of those troubled areas. It's third world, and parts of the Philippines are very troubled. But I just want to say, that storm that is over there, my heart goes out to all those people over there, man, that are having to deal with that. Their families that are, losing their everything, and even their lives, So, I'm not going to hang around on it too long. I know that the news has been shoving it down our throats far enough. But it's just crazy, man. Natural disaster. Natural disaster itself is crazy. But natural disaster is no more than everything else that takes place in life. Naturally. Things happen. On a very regular basis. And we as a people have to prepare ourselves and understand that we only here for a given time, and then whatever happens after that. Far be it for me to say what's going to happen and what's not going to happen. But back to the hip hop, man. A lot's going on in the hip hop world right now, man. A lot of cats are dropping albums. A lot of cats are not selling albums. A lot of cats are trying to figure out how to sell their music. And it's just really amazing to me how one-track minded the music industry still tends to be about a lot of things. But now that the internet age has dawned upon us, a lot of that is changing. It's a slow transition, but I do recognize that it's changing. So we're thankful for that. But I just really think that now is the time that if you haven't plugged in online, if you haven't gotten involved online, and I'm speaking to the independent artists. I work with a lot of independent artists, man, that are trying to take themselves to the next level, And I think one of the most important things that has to be implemented in a lot of independent artists understanding is the learning of the business of music. How important it is to learn what really goes on with, every aspect of revenue generation. At least, when you get ready to get started in any business, you want to learn the rules. And it's just one of those things that you got to do. So I got some more good music for y'all. I'm going to give you some good tip, tools, and trick action for my independent artists tonight. Just something else that you need to be doing, that you can be doing to further progress your career. I'm also going to shout out my top 5 independent records for the month of November. That's where we're at now. The month of November is here. Another year is come and is gone. And here we are in November, finna get ready to go into 2014. I want to thank all of the new website viewers, man. People plugging in from everywhere. I'm looking at this counter and the dots are all over the place, man. So thank you to all of the people that's been checking in. But the top 5 records for the month of November 2013 on ATL Web Radio.
ATL Web Radio, Atlanta's #1 hip-hop.
The top 5 records are number 1 for about the 10th or 11th time in about the last 12 months. This gentleman has claimed the #1 spot on ATL Web Radio. He's a young brother out of Tennessee, doing his thing. He's definitely got a following because only a following can produce a #1 on ATL Web Radio. 11 months. He actually lost it to for 2 months. Was in spot number 2, but for 11 months, this kid has commanded #1 on ATL Web Radio. His name is NASA Nolan, and the record is called "We Over." Okay. Record number 2 this month on ATL Web Radio. Record number 2 this month on ATL Web Radio. Another record that, based on its listing, proves out that it has a following because people are constantly voting this record into number 2. This right here is the record by some gentleman out of Tennessee as well by the name of Collab. And their number 2 record is Space Queen. Space Queen has been doing really good here at atlwebradio.com. A good sound exchange record that's picking up, and it's definitely a beautiful thing. Number 3 this month, up from number 4 last month. This brother is doing his thing. I'm very proud of him. He's out of the Kneecap record family. Big shouts out to Uncle Jams. Number 3 this month is KB the Monster with Stupid. And we're going to play these records. We're going to play these records from 5 down to number 1 as soon as I get finished running my yapper here. But we have a couple more interviews. I of course have, as I spoke to you and told you, I got a little fresh coming through live on the call-in tonight. I also have Two-Face going to be joining us live in living color tonight, so y'all keep it locked. Number 4 this month, my brother has been number 4 a couple of times. He dropped down number 5 last month, but he's back up at number 4 this month. This right here is the brother that has YouTube going crazy with them So Sexy videos. My boy Love Jones. Shout out to Love Jones doing his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? On a major level. Texas representative. He's really turning it up a notch. And then number 5, first month in the rotation, and he's the greatest gainer for the month of November. This is my boy, S.P. The people from all over the world are voting on this Do That record. They have officially co-signed it. It's a go, and that's how we gonna do it. We're gonna do that right here, atlwebradio.com. The number 1 for hip-hop music all across the planet, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I got the top 5 records. We're going to do them from number 5 on down to number 1 right about now, man. So y'all keep it locked right here, atlwebradio.com. Tell a friend. Y'all can hit us up live, 404-919-9363. ATL Web Radio, at ATL Web Radio on Twitter, at CyberDJCK on Twitter, at ATL Web Radio on Instagram, man. Let's get it.
Yeah. You feel that? Same shit. Got a couple partners and some homegirls. Take them to the crib, let's get it on. Do that. Let's do that. Everything was a job, well, you niggas need a paycheck. I'm sick good and I'm running out of patience. We ain't cold like somebody laced it. I'm on my caliber shit. Drop the bass, bitch. No skinny jeans, but my jeans fit. I'm grown, yes, I gotta look decent. You on defense for no reason. I showed her my keys, now we leaving. Yeah, I got your girl on my lap. Like Warren, she said you a sap. Her dream is to fuck a nigga that rap. And I just so happen to rap. All I wanna know is who you came with. And if you tryna live, I'm on the same shit. Got a couple partners, got some homegirls. Take them to the crib, let's get it on. Girl, do that. Let's do that. I need a bitch that's ready. Murder mommy like the girl that's on belly. Food for your tummy, put his dick in your belly. Gotta be grown, can't be scared. Blowing on Mary, got a nigga like hell, yeah. I got a house around the corner, wanna chill there. That ass look fat, can I feel that? When it come out, if I pull your hair, yeah. Oh no, she didn't. She brought a friend with her. What you need, a witness? Okay, you about to witness something that you never ever did. All I wanna know is who you came with. And if you tryna live, I'm on the same shit. Got a couple partners, got some homegirls. Take them to the crib, let's get it on, girl. Do that. Let's do that. I need to cool that thing right now. Do that. All the broke bitches, be quiet. All the rich bitches, make noise. All the broke bitches, be quiet. All the rich bitches, make noise. Throw that ass like a basketball. Move that, love it like it make it move. Yeah. Throw that ass like a basketball. Move that, love it like it make it move. Hold up. All I wanna know is who you came with. And if you tryna leave, I'm on the same shit. Got a couple partners, got some homegirls. Take them to the crib, let's get it on, girl. Do that. Let's do that. Can we do that? Can we do that? Yeah, let's do that. I'm out this bitch.
Thank you for tuning in to ATL Web Radio, Atlanta's #1 hip-hop radio, blazing the hottest new mix of hip-hop and R&B music. Follow us on Twitter at ATL Web Radio and follow us on Instagram at ATL Web Radio. Like us on Facebook, and remember to keep it locked to the #1 hip-hop radio in Atlanta. Tune in or be tuned.
Okay. Let's go. My money calling. Okay. Let's go. Bands, nigga. Okay. My money calling. Okay. Let's go. 50, 100 bands, nigga. 50, 100 nigga. Oh my, she gon' twerk it for those bands, nigga. Oh my, all my niggas got swag, grinding for that hot class. Money plus the power, what do you have? You do the math. That's respect, cut the check, yeah, we here, boy. Models on deck, clear the lane, boy. We dozing off, waking back in the morning. Born hustler, I do this for the customers and my money calling. Okay, I'm grinding every day. Let's go. 50, 100 bands, nigga. 50, 100, my money calling. Okay, I'm grinding every day. Let's go. 50, 100 bands, nigga. 50, 100, my money calling. Okay, I'm grinding every day. Let's go. 50, 100 bands, nigga. 50, 100, my money calling. Okay, I'm grinding every day. Let's go. 50, 100 bands, nigga. 50, 100, my money calling. The topic of the day is perfection. Grinding every day's the only objective. While I'm yawning, talking to the man who beats my reflection. Looking back now, it's out of the question. Let's get it. Anticipated, frustrated, man, I know that feeling when you trying to reach that ceiling. They don't wanna see you get it. Lord willing, I'ma make a killing. Roll the dice, never thinking twice, and I do it twice. If it means I'm winning, like the ruler, living lavish. Everybody wants the same, don't know how to manage. I feel the top's just a mile away, and the closer I'm getting, I'm sweating these bunnies out of their lingerie. Who wanna play? But that ain't what we came for. Money in the bank, still I'm trying to gain more. Give her a taste of that sweet brown, 1 round of that. She talking us, but ain't nobody got time. Money calling. Okay, I'm grinding every day. Let's go. 50, 100 bands, nigga. 50, 100, my money calling. Okay, I'm grinding every day. Let's go. 50, 100 bands, nigga. 50, 100, my money calling. Okay, I'm grinding every day. Let's go. 50, 100 bands, nigga. 50, 100, my money calling. Okay, I'm grinding every day. Let's go. 50, 100 bands, nigga. 50, 100, my money calling.
Yep, shout out to the boy E-Rain, man. Checking in, atlwebradio.com. Y'all can check him out on the New Music Spotlight page. Up next, I have another brand new hip-hop endeavor to drop on the world, man. This is about a young boy, man, Lil Fresh, man. We've been kicking it with Lil Fresh for a little while, man. He's got some brand new stuff for us. Got his brother drop with him. And I got him live via telephone with me right now. Fellas, y'all in there? Fellas, y'all in there?
You know, what's up? What's good with it? It's the drought.
What's good? What's good? Hold on. Let's try that one more time. I think I had it off cue there. Introduce yourselves to the people, my brothers.
All right, this the drought. Team Respect President. You already know what it is.
No.
We have a Little Fresh Vice Pres, producer of Team Respect. We got our own thing going on. We from Grand Rapids, Michigan. You know, that's from London.
Grand Rapids, Michigan checking in. What's going on, Grand Rapids?
Man, down here chilling, man, trying to come up day by day, trying to hustle every day, I hustle. So we just hope everybody, you know what I mean, listening, fuck with us, because, you know, fuck with everybody else.
No doubt, no doubt. So you guys are, what kind of music are you doing? What would you classify your music? You know, without putting it into, a box, what type of music are you guys putting out?
Well, people like to say gangsta rap, but, you know, we kind of mixing it up with everything. We do a little bit of everything, but, you know, we do what everybody loves. So, you know what I mean? We do gangsta rap. We do, if you R&B, you go anywhere, so you never know.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How long you guys been rapping together? How long you guys been putting music together as a group, man?
Well, we grew up together, so, you know, I mean, this is my brother. Shit, we've been doing music our whole life, but we grew up, we'll really start doing this about 2-3 years ago. And ever since then, we've been consistent, hustling, and trying to make this something big, you know?
No doubt, no doubt. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Are there a lot of, what is the hip-hop scene like in Grand Rapids, Michigan? Is it is it tight? Is it easy to get exposed up there? Or what? What's happening?
Yeah, man, it's you know what I mean, it's a lot of more, you know, it's a lot of people down here doing their thing. It's a lot of people doing what they got to do and hustling, doing their music too, but You know what I mean? Everybody ain't as consistent, but you know what I mean? It's a lot of people down here doing their thing, and we shout out to everybody, you know what I mean? Grind and shine everybody. You know what I mean? It's just everybody doing the movement. We just trying to be on top.
No doubt, no doubt. So
yeah, we make beats. We got our own beats. Everything original. Everything. Videos. We got stupid views on YouTube. Y'all can check us out. Yeah, FaceTime.
No doubt. So you guys are working. You guys are putting in the grind. Young cats to get out there. You guys are doing your own beats. Both of you guys rap as well?
Yeah. You know, we got to do a whole nine. We don't got nobody else, you know what I mean? Nobody above us. So we just do all our own stuff, you know what I mean? My bro, he 18, I'm 2-0, so you know what I mean? We just doing what we could do.
No doubt. That's what time it is, man. Well, shout out to you, man. You guys have a new record that you want to present to the ATL Web Radioites tonight. Tell us a little bit about tell us a little bit about this record, Play Games, man.
We kind of just, you know what I mean, in the booth chilling. We just, you know what I mean, feeling some type of way. You know how people do. Feeling some type of way. We started feeling like we want to play them games. Came up with something, mixed it up. My bro and I made the beat, slapped it together. It was a hit from there. Yeah, we just did what we felt that day. Talk about what we felt that day, you know what I'm saying? All we do. You know what I mean? We produce anything we feel and what we feel like people feel. So, you know what I mean? It's all original. Everything ain't nothing stole from nobody. Everything is original. So, you know what I mean? You'll never get nothing from nobody else's CD or any other mixtape. We got our own studio in our basement. So it's from scratch.
Word. Well, check this out, man. What I want you guys to do is stay on the line and introduce to us the Play Games record, man.
All right. Yeah, this is Team Respect. It's raw, Lil Fresh. We don't play them games. You know what I mean? Produced by Lil Fresh on the track.
Y'all heard it here first. George Schluter, Cyber DJ to CK. It's atlwebradio.com. Tune in or be tuned. Ciao.
We don't play them games. We don't play them games. Alright. Bitch, I'm with my team. We don't play them games. Bitch, I'm with my squad. We don't play them games. I'm with a lot of shooters and they got aim. I'ma tell you one time. We don't play them games. 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 Bitch, with team respect. We don't play them games. Bullets I said, we don't play them games. Niggas still hold me. Whole nigga, you don't know me. Southside where I be. Young nigga been the OG. Strapped up like the police. Middle fingers to the police. On everything, I'm going hard. This year, it's on me. I'm aiming at your goatee. Blood on your white tee. Your main chick, she top me. 10 men can't stop me. These little niggas better calm down. We pop shit like my leash. Y'all smoke loud that Bobby. We smoke loud that OG. Me and bro with the same game. Team Respect what I claim. Got a young chop that G keep. I shoot shit like bang bang. Shoot niggas that false claim. I hit hard like freight train. I sail like airplanes. Ask about me, I'm no name. You can't claim what I claim. Damon Wayne's got major pain. I'm ballin' hard doing my thing. Put shells in your brain. That long nose, that beat dog. I call it Great Dane. Same nigga from the same block. Bitch, I cannot change when bitch, I'm with my team. We don't play them games. Bitch, I'm with my squad. We don't play them games. I'm with a lot of shooters and they got aim. I'ma tell you one time. We don't play them games. We don't play them games, nigga. We don't play them games. We don't play them games, nigga. We don't play them games. Bitch, with team respect. We don't play them games. Throwing bullets at your set. We don't play them games. Hey, y'all niggas pass me a blunt. Yeah, nigga, pass me a blunt. Hold on. Okay. drought the killer. Guns big, black, and loud like 100 gorillas. Bitches look at me, 6 foot tall, braids the killer. Jake's watching me like another neighborhood dealer. Man, I'm cool as the winter, pistol cold as the river. So don't be fucking around, cause if it touch you, you shiver. You talking sweet like some honey, I make them fall like November. I have them ducking and dodging, yelling help, I surrender. These niggas pussy, and I don't think melons they did it. They see we sharp as a blender. Team Bible always bring problems like happy family dinners, and I'm here to the end. That's why they call y'all beginners. Me and my niggas been eating, and y'all just looking for dinner.
Bitch, I'm with my team, we don't play them games. Bitch, I'm with my squad, we don't play them games. I'm with a lot of shooters and they got aim. I'ma tell you one time, we don't play them games. We don't play them games, nigga, we don't play them games. We don't play them games, nigga, we don't play them games. Bitch, we tear respect, we don't play them games. Throwing bullets, set your set, we don't play them games.
It's atlwebradio.com. Shout out to the boys, man. Team respect, man. So they don't play no games. Y'all still out there on telephone, bro? What's happening? Team respect, y'all in there?
Oh, yeah.
So, what can we expect from you cats in 2014? What's the whole team respect movement gonna be like, man? Y'all got albums coming, mixtapes? What's popping?
Yeah, we working on, we just finished working on our respect, well respected, you know what I mean? We've been working on it for about 1.5 years, almost, you know what I mean, 2 years, but it's been, you know what I mean, it's banging, you know what I mean? Everybody that hear it, they love it, you know what I mean? We just gonna let more people to hear it, you know what I mean? We gotta build up our fan base. We just need the fans to find us, you know what I mean?
No doubt, man. Well, definitely big ups, man. You guys represent on the independent level, Grand Rapids, Michigan, by way of the A to the world today on atlwebradio.com with yours truly, the Cyber League at the CK. Guys, if you would please, man, before I let you go ahead and introduce how the people that are listening to the broadcast right now, how they can get to you guys on the social networks, the Twitter, the Facebook, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, anything else you guys might have where the people can go and get at you.
If you get out of that Reverb Nation, TeamRespect/ReverbNation.com, you know, or YouTube. We got videos on YouTube, or Facebook, Twitter /@TeamRespect. Yeah. Really, yeah, y'all can catch us at those local ones. We're trying to expand it a little more, but for right now, we got Facebook, Twitter, we got a SoundCloud, we got a Reverb Nation, and all that other shit gonna come next. But you know what I mean, it takes time, but we building on it right now. We're still building on it.
No doubt, man. Well, Don't Play No Games records, definitely a hot track, man. You guys are going to be displaying it here by way of the ATL Web Radioites for the next month or so, man. You need to get your votes in. Let us know what you think about this record by Team Respect. Go ahead and follow these guys on Twitter. They're making big moves, young bloods that are hungry and looking to do some big things in this music business. Fellas, I thank you once again for tuning in with me live here tonight on Saturday Night Heat.
Thank you too, man.
No doubt.
Yeah. About it.
No doubt, man. Y'all hit us up live, 404-919-9363. Let us know what you think about Team Respect, checking in from Grand Rapids, Michigan tonight, man. Big shouts out to them cats once again. We're going to get ready to drop another hot one, and then we're going to talk to the kid, Henny White, just stepped into the building. Shout out to Henny White. We're going to see what's going on with him, man. Got a big party he's going to tell us about. So y'all keep it locked right here, man. We're going to go and get into this one with T.I. and the boy Waka Flock. This right here is 50K. atlwebradio.com. Tell a friend. Tune in. or be tuned down.
I'm drinking champagne, one deep in my Phantom Ghost. Bad bitch with me, where my manners go. My youngin' sick, what a antidote. Aiming at your top, bust your cantaloupe. He 46 and he still selling dope. How the fuck you ballin' with a car note? I'm in the trap, real shit, where the felons go. Curry never had a job, he always used the bow. Them youngins run up in your house with his headphone. No mans, just to let you know who did it, ho. I'm from Riverdale, all I know is get it in. I got weed, I got mollies, what you tryna spend? 50K for a show with my niggas sellin' swag. She a red bottom bitch, Versace shirt, Birkin bag. I'ma get money, nigga, don't use a card or paper tag. Before I leave my fucking house, grab my pistol and my flag. Thumbing through the bands, I be playing with a check. Thumbing through the bands, I be playing with a check. Thumbing through the bands, I be playing with a check. Thumbing through the bands, I be playing with a check. Squad. My foreign car painted flat black. Turn up. My girl hopped out ass fat. Damn. Paparazzi keep flashing pictures. Broke niggas looking wanna be these niggas. Pussy. 4 grams in my backwood. I'm smoking. Millionaire nigga still keep it hood. Riverdale. Pay the extra 60 for that still hood. Phantom Ghost got a nigga living good. Turn up. I bet your bitch want a nigga. I bet she wanna fuck a nigga. Never be a broke nigga. She like fuck gold. Shawty, she a platinum nigga. 50K for a show with my niggas selling swag. She a red bottom bitch, Versace shirt, Birkin bag. I'ma get money, nigga, don't use a card or paper tag. Before I leave my fucking house, grab my pistol and my flag. Thumbing through the bands, I be playing with a check. Thumbing through the bands, I be playing with a check. Thumbing through the bands, I be playing with a check. Thumbing through the bands, I be playing with a check.
Go, boy, fresh heel on the scale, shout a trap, nigga. Ass ring across the river, yeah. Bitch, I still run the south. Got the meals at the house. Bunch of bad stripping bitches like chill at the house. I don't fuck with none of them suckers, but they bitches on my dick. Got my youngin' with me, bust at anything I tell them hit. Got my girl a 45, told her put it in a purse. Spent 350 on the first, made 100 for that bird. Told Flocker you can bring the shit in cash on work. He brought 20 in a bag. I say fuck it, that'll work. You don't wanna be caught in my dope spot. Nigga talking about you see a bitch, get your boat shot. Nigga
50K for a show with my niggas selling swag. She a red bottom bitch, Versace shirt, Birkin bag. I'ma get money, nigga, don't use a card or paper tag. Before I leave my fucking house, grab my pistol and my flag. Thumbing through the bands, I be playing with a check. Thumbing through the bands, I be playing with a check. Thumbing through the bands, I be playing with a check. Thumbing through the bands, I be playing with a check.
Industry reproduction. PSBeats.com. Make your purchase now.
I go wherever I wanna go, smoke wherever I wanna smoke, whatever I wanna do. You can't tell me nothing, nothing. You can't tell me nothing, nothing. I go wherever I wanna go, smoke whatever I wanna smoke, whatever I wanna do. You can't tell me nothing, nothing. You can't tell me nothing, nothing. Yeah. Wake up, killer. Hey, you brush my teeth and I'm trying to get the cake off. On the ground trying to get it too committed to the riches like motherfuck these haters. Everybody know about young nigga, no bluffing, no cuffing, can't tell me nothing. I know leaning up from real disease if it rubber doesn't. I go wherever I wanna go, with the fight to my enemy. I'm running up gas and I'm smoking like a chimney. I do whatever I wanna do, nigga, I earn my respect. My swag don't flex, nigga, I don't flex and I'm fly like them jets. You can't tell me nothing, no not at all. I'm throwing numbers like Izzy, yeah, I'm hard like Barbara Saul. Hey, bitch ass niggas ain't near my fucking around no empty, I salute J, yo, nigga, K, for K. I
like Alaska. True religion, yo. No, I'm not a pastor. Hand on the woolly or truly on new give up. 26 on my car, that bitch look like a Coca truck. Raised in the gutter, my mama said don't fuck with strangers. He don't call the law. I'm sitting up by the main bitch. Police man stop cuffing. Police man stop cuffing. It's money over these bitches, these hoes mean nothing. I keep my circle tight, so you can't tell me nothing. Fofo make you big nigga small, no lipo suction. East Atlanta nigga, I go wherever I wanna go. And these hoes banging on my dick, no piece of I go wherever I wanna go, smoke whatever I wanna smoke, whatever I wanna do. You can't tell me nothing, nothing. You can't tell me nothing, nothing. I go wherever I wanna go, smoke whatever I wanna smoke, whatever I wanna do. You can't tell me nothing, nothing. You can't tell me nothing, nothing. Yeah. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
The Proclamation Mixtape Series is back. Atlanta Series, hosted by DJ Truck of Rock Hard DJ. Do you want to make history, Atlanta? Register for one of the biggest mixtape series, the most promoted in Georgia right now. The Proclamation Mixtape Series, the new wave and exposure for up-and-coming indie artists breaking through different markets. Get your music marketed and promoted the way it's meant to be. Join the Proclamation Mixtape family and let's make history. The Proclamation Mixtape Series edition, powered by Pushing It Entertainment, That Urban Connect, LLC, Red Clay ENT, G&D Media, and the atlwebradio.com family with a dedicated team of professional companies who specialize in marketing, artist development, and promotion. Let us push your music to the top. We have come together to provide the artists with top-notch promotion, marketing, and advertisement for your music. All genres of music are welcome. This project is made for serious artists that want to take their music across the nation. The Proclamation Mixtape Series.
Welcome to eMediaGC.com. Get your message instantly to thousands via email, cell phones, and social networking sites with Electronic Media Gulf Coast. eMediaGC.com is one of the most powerful marketing tools available to businesses of all types and all sizes. You can achieve outstanding results with eMediaGC.com while investing only a small amount of time and an even smaller amount of money. eMediaGC.com. Campaigns are ideal for lead generation, new product launches, special pricing offers, important announcements, brand awareness, and reaching new customers. What does this mean to you? More results, increased web traffic, and increased sales. Past clients such as TD Jakes, Tyler Perry, Universal Studios, Walmart, and the list goes on. eMediaGC.com delivers results. Our business is promoting your business. Join eMediaGC.com today. That's eMediaGC.com, where our business is promoting your business.
Watch me bend down to my tippy toes. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. I'm moving my body like I got the Holy Ghost. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. These girls looking like acrobats on these strong poles. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. It's looking like Times Square, New Year's holiday. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. Coldness beats, Superwoman release. Flow so sharp, razor sharp, and in the beam I got a buzz so heavy, like 9/11. You can't tell me nothing, I'm not shit already. Bounce my ass, then I'ma let it go. They throwing so much cash, sex like a criminal. We just getting racks, flipping into the tippy toes. We on rated X when it comes to exotic shows. Got slow glory, it's the name of my story. Going hard is the top category. No stopping me, motivation's my theory. All I see is the money in the jury. Watch me bend down to my tippy toes. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. I'm moving my body like I got the Holy Ghost. Watch the money drop. Watch the money drop. These girls looking like acrobats on these strong poles. Watch the money drop. star. My bars work, sweet right on a royal card. Play your position, yeah, you better know your partner's best. And I'm circle only real niggas work hard. Give me the money, yeah, you know I'm needing that. These girls jumping like a hydraulic Cadillac, them up swinging, and they piling the money. Rubber bands popping every time they show that monkey. They wildin' out, they fellas acting a donkey. They celebrating, this is a long time coming. I'm high on success, all really feeling. All I see is money falling from the ceiling. Watch me bend down to my tippy toes. Watch the money drop, watch the money drop. I'm moving my body like I got the Holy Ghost. Watch the money drop, watch the money drop. These girls looking like acrobats on these stripper poles. Watch the money drop, watch the money drop. It's looking like Times Square, New Year's holiday. Watch the money drop, watch the money drop. 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 Money drop, money drop, money drop, money drop, money drop, money drop. Watch the money drop, money drop, money drop, money drop, money drop, money drop, money drop. Watch the money drop. Watch me bend down to my tippy toes. Watch the money drop, watch the money drop. I'm moving my body like I got the Holy Ghost. Watch the money drop, watch the money drop. These girls looking like acrobats on these stripper poles. Watch the money drop, watch the money drop. It's looking like Times Square, New Year's holiday. Watch the money drop, watch the money drop.
It's to success. Work hard. We party harder. All we do is pop bottles. See, I'm a fool like a nigga from Chicago. Won't stop till I'm in that Mercy and Lago. On the road to success, I gotta follow. All we do is pop bottles. See, I'm a fool like a nigga from Chicago. Won't stop till I'm in that Mercy and Lago. On the road to success, I gotta follow. Yeah, I did it. Ride, I did it. Homie, I stay committed. Eyes look a little blitty, cause I'm striving for that capital. And I'm from that apple, so I would never resign. I put it all on the line. It's a 24 grind, 365. Trying to keep the hope alive. We in the building on the rise. Cocking, no it's blocking. See me stopping's not an option. My eyes on making profit, so I'm never window shopping. If I want it, I'ma cop it. See me flashing, I ain't bragging. On he magazine, packing on this game, cause he be slacking. Why you crying out for help? I be riding for my wealth. Tell the bartender go and leave the tab on his shoes, on the shadows. See, I'm a fool like a nigga from Chicago. I won't stop till I'm in that Mercy and Lago. On the road to success, I gotta follow. All we do is hot bottles. See, I'm a fool like a nigga from Chicago. I won't stop till I'm in that Mercy and Lago. On the road to success, I gotta follow. My life's an open book, I paint this art for y'all to see. You suckers stuck on A while I'm counting down to Z. The American dream, trying to be all I can be. As I vision the cream, trying to gain all I can see. Big mansions, party in the Hamptons. No praising, cooking up to anthems. E to the rain, Haiti or chanting. Keys to the game, but I'm holding it for ransom. A beast out the cage, coming for my vengeance. I grind every day for my independence. Never panic, keep shit automatic. I know you can't stand it, cause you pop bottles, another bottle. So you niggas can't stand it, cause you pipe models. bottles, another model. But you love the way I plan it, to be the richest and most brutal like Pablo. And I know anything that you can do to stop that. But watch me throw these bottles in the air, all you do is that. Bottles, see I'm a fool like a nigga from Chicago. I won't stop till I'm in that Mercy and Lago. On the road to success, I gotta follow. All we do is pop bottles. I'm a fool like a nigga from Chicago. Won't stop till I'm in that Mercy and Lago. On the road to success, I gotta follow. All we do is pop, 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 pop. All we do is pop, 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 pop. All we do is pop, 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 pop. All we do is pop bottles, bottles.
Pretty girl, it's your world. Hey, pretty girl, it's your She loves to do it over and over again. So hard to tell you no, girl. She loves to do it over and over again. I think we need some you and me time. I think we need a trip to the bedroom. Yeah. Do it once and then we rewind. And if not now, girl, very soon. I need it very soon. In the bed light, watch me work, work. Watch me work, work. Say it feel good when I make it hurt. She throwing back shots so it feel no better. She want it to last forever. Baby, don't stop right now. I wanna make it last forever. Last forever. She want it to last forever. Baby, don't stop right now. I wanna make it last forever. Last forever. She want it to last forever, forever, yeah.
on.
This is a major league situation.
What's going on? Dex J, Pastor Troy. Let's go to work, boy.
This that pop your head till it roll off. I turn this track into coleslaw. I whoop a nigga ass with a Brillo pad, cause some people get mad when I go off. I was broke in a joke till I broke off. It was hard to get around like a bowling ball. Now I think the bank really wanna show me off. I'm like, nah, I won't flex like the rest of y'all. I get my check and dip. Figure out a way to make an extra flip. Cause I'ma be the nigga that want extra chips. So tie your shoes for your trip to get a better grip, to be a better pimp. Like a peppermint, I be in your mouth. Spending milk money, should've bought a cow. So ask them how. The boys from the south in the north with the force like the boys brown. If you don't like my style, you should hate yourself. Or take a deep breath, then hang yourself. You played yourself like a ukulele. I was born dope like a late 80s baby. I'm amazing, ain't I? Coated in a midget in the refrigerator in the Himalayas. You been the hater. The hate on me, you need reservations and concentration. Okay, this is how we do it every day when you round my way. When you round my way. This is how we ride every time when you slide my way. When you slide my way. You don't like me, nigga, get about my face. Get about my face, boy. In the air, everything really go my way, really go my way. Okay, now this is how we do it every day when you round my way, when you round my way. This is how we ride every time when you slide my way, when you slide my way. You don't like me, nigga, get about my face. Get about my face, boy. In the air, everything really go my way, really go my way. Okay, now bounce. I'm just coolin'. Just bounce to this. Coolin', coolin'. Now bounce. Well, I'm just coolin'. Just bounce to this. Coolin', coolin'. Now bounce. Well, I'm just coolin'. Just bounce to this. Coolin', coolin'. Now bounce. Well, I'm just coolin'. Just bounce to this. See, this right here be major pain. See, homie, don't play like you Damon Wayne. So what the hell you saying? I was made to rap. Like the bird and the thumb, I was made to snap. I'm a Georgia boy, you weren't made for that. You lame mad nigga probably pay for that. Cause it's that pat, that crack, that sack, that scratch, that red and blue pill, feel nigga what it is. I'ma go hard like a motherfucking car, just crash to the crib, so let go control of the wheel. Coming from broke to being dope, can't stress how I feel for real, yeah. Little bro rippin', huh? Turn a couple thousand to a million. Spit that crack, but I drop that track, I'ma make that back, my pimpin', huh? When it comes to the A, you don't know now. I took it food to school like a go there. It's a shout clean nigga with the go hair. I'ma keep you people posted like a doorstep. Dex J, I rep GA, home with the brave where the people don't play. I love them girls all around the state, but it's still a men's world. I don't care what Beyonce. Okay, this is how we do it every day when you round my way, when you round my way. This is how we ride every time when you slide my way, when you slide my way. You don't like me, nigga, get about my face. Get about my face, boy. In the air, everything really go my way, really go my way. Okay, now this is how we do it every day when you round my way, when you round my way. This is how we ride every time when you slide my way, when you slide my way. You don't like me, nigga, get about my face. Get about my face, boy. In the air, everything really go my way, really go my way. Okay, now bounce. I'm just coolin'. Just bounce to this. Coolin', coolin'. Now bounce. Well, I'm just coolin'. Just bounce to this. Coolin', coolin'. Now bounce. Well, I'm just coolin'. Just bounce to this. Coolin', coolin'. Now bounce. Well, I'm just coolin'. Just bounce to this.
Okay, now in the A shit gon' go my way. The past the disaster, no more play. I'm about to K, a pump, a pistol and a rocket. Some money I ain't even know was in my fucking pocket. Dex J representing ATL hard. DSGC in the motherfucking yard. Y'all niggas don't know about my squad. Playing with me, gon' send them niggas to God. The PT Cruiser, yeah, I'm cruising. Y'all niggas can't get distribution. Wanna use my ad libs I'm using. Just because all these bitches choosing.
This is how we do it every day when you round my way, when you round my way. This is how we ride every time when you slide my way, when you slide my way. You don't like me, nigga, get about my face. Get about my face, boy. In the air, everything really go my way, really go my way. Okay, now this is how we do it every day when you round my way, when you round my way. This is how we ride every time when you slide my way, when you slide my way. You don't like me, nigga, get about my face. Get about my face, boy. In the air, everything really go my way, really go my way. Okay, now bounce. I'm just coolin'. Just bounce to this. Coolin', coolin'. Now bounce. Well, I'm just coolin'. Just bounce to this. Coolin', coolin'. Now bounce. Well, I'm just coolin'. Just bounce to this. Coolin', coolin'. Now bounce. Well, I'm just coolin'. Just bounce to this. Coolin', coolin'.
All right. We got atlwebradio.com. You're shooting the Cyber DJ to CK, man. I got the boy Henny White. If you're checking us out live on Ustream, I got one of the arsonists live on the building. We're going to talk with these fellas right after this song, man. Y'all keep it like atlwebradio.com. Shout out to the boy Alabama, Mr. 16 Bars.
Represent the side, do your thing, nigga. It's going nationwide. Them boys don't liquid courage, about to get encouraged. That iron on their waist, gon' make everything blurry. They trying to hold me back, I'm trying to do my thing. By tired of buying cars, I'm about to buy a plane. Y'all niggas plain Jane, but I don't play no games. Got money on my mind, all I see is white and green. They wanna see me ball, I'ma ball with them anyway. My phone ain't never ring, but now they call like a holiday. Man, you gotta watch them boys. Don't keep your squares in your circle. We on that King Cooper. Get drunk and smoking on purpose. I ain't no cocky nigga. I just set my standards high. With a finger in the sky. Gonna be like this until I die. Fuck it. You'll have to light me on my candy colors. Don't make me pull up in that Bentley coupe. How about like middle finger to my opponent and whoever want it. I'm jumping around in this club like I fucking own it. Hey, I'm pouring nigga out for you haters. Fuck you, fuck her, and whoever hate it. They don't wanna see you have shit, nigga. It's my fault like I never had shit, nigga. Yeah, tell me money so I keep rocking. Money talks, all that bullshit keep walking. They set no roadblock, them niggas snitching on you. They trying to spike the drink, they lace your marijuana. Man, I don't trust that for that shit you say, because you never do it but talk about it every day. Get your buzz up and leave these hoes alone. I just want $1 million song, put it in my phone. I'm chasing cheddar just like Jeff cheat on a Cheeto fan. I'm getting money, if you don't like that, you can kiss my ass. I go hard like ass off, that's why I rap my ass off. You don't do nothing with your damn life, don't blame me like it's my fault. I know y'all tired of that bullshit, that's why I spit these rhymes out like it's a full clip. Reload, y'all niggas standing there like reload. Hustle don't stop, everywhere that we go. We go, my 9 million, my amigo. He fucking hard-headed, that nigga he a psycho. Middle finger to my opponent and whoever want it. I'm jumping around in this club like I fucking own it. Hey, I'm pouring nigga out for you haters. Fuck you, fuck her, and whoever hate it. They don't wanna see you have shit, nigga. It's my fault like I never had shit, nigga. Yeah, tell me money so I keep rocking. Money talks, all that bullshit keep walking.
Oh, yeah. You're locked inside atlwebradio.com. It's yours truly, the Cyber DJ, the CK. And I am joined now by a young brother that is doing his thing in the hip-hop world, man. He's on the scene here in Atlanta, and he goes by the name of Henny White. Henny White, what's going on with you tonight?
Yo, what up, world? Out here checking in with my partner right here. You know what I'm saying? We finna talk about a few things, talk about Scorpio Fest, talk about what all we got going on with the Grind Life album coming out soon, you know what I'm saying? So let's get it in.
No doubt, no doubt. So, up close and personal, man, we got Henny in the building, man. The name Henny White, man, I gotta ask first before we go anywhere, where does the name come from, bro?
Basically, you know what I'm saying, Henny White was a brand from the start. You know, it was something that the whole team, the management team, everybody really put together, you know what I'm saying? Henny White, you know, also on top of that, something with some of the homies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm white, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always sipping some Henny, you know what I'm saying? So some of my partners always call me Henny White, so you know what I'm saying?
So you be on that yak?
Yes, sir.
The homie said he be on the yak.
You know what it is.
All right. You fought the VSOP or what?
Yo, VSOP all day.
Oh yeah, okay. That's what's happening, man. Phone lines are blazing over here, man. So
that Incredible Hulk, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
Some Hennessy with some Hypnotic, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I hear you, big homie. So, Scorpio Fest, man. The Scorps are something else, man. I got 2 Scorpio kids, man. One on his birthday is today, in fact, man. We got a lot of big things going down this Friday. Tell everybody about the event, man.
Yeah, man, Scorpio Fest, 11/15/2013. That's next Friday. Wild Bills, Atlanta, 2075 Duluth Market Street. You know what I'm saying? So it's going down, man. Red carpet event. You know what I'm saying? Hosted by myself, the Northside Plug, Henny White, co-hosted by Ricardo Showtime Shannon, Grammy-winning producer, man. Guy's crazy. DJ T Rock, Rock Harder Entertainment in the building, man. Rock Harder DJs on the 1s and 2s all night. You know. Man, it's going in. We got a lot of media out in the building, you know what I'm saying? Got my man Pastor Troy, Kilo Ali, Little Atlanta of Trillville, Tavoria, Johnny Cashville, my partner, the Arsonist, you know what I'm saying? Pyro right here checking in with us, man. We got a lot of indie artists going in on this show, and it's going to be crazy, man. Scorpios come out. It's Scorpio season, so we ready to party, dog.
That's what's up, dog. You Scorpio?
Yes, sir. That's what this is. It's my birthday badge.
Oh, okay. Birthday boy. That's what time it is.
Yeah.
So we got a new album that you've been selling and working in the streets, man. It's a record right here, man.
Henny White, What Up World.
What Up World.
It's available on all digital distribution outlets. 11,000 copies sold. You know what I'm saying? Everything's doing good, man.
All independent. 11,000 copies. In the day and time when they say music is not being sold, Henny White selling 11,000.
Hey, we selling records, man. We selling records. We got the distribution reports to prove it. You know?
I respect it. I check it and I respect it. I love it too, my brother.
So yeah, I say everybody check out the Henny White What Up World album. You know, we in the studio. We've been in the studio for the last 6 months. You know, working on the Grind Life album.
And that's coming in 2014.
Yeah, that's actually coming 2013. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We're dropping it at the end of December. We already got the first single rotating right now, Victory, featuring Churchman. That's a heavy single. It's a real commercial track, you know, a motivational track that we did for everybody that's been down, been through the struggle, you know, to show them that there's always a brighter way as long as you keep your head up. Every day can be a victory, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I dig that, man, the peace and prosperity. But I want to get into Henny White as an artist, man. What led you to the hip-hop scene?
I mean, really, ever since a kid, I always used writing music, you know, as a way of expressing myself.
Who were some of your first hip hop artists that you really?
I say some of the one big hip hop artist I really first got into was KRS-One. You know what I'm saying? And really got into some KRS-One. A lot of New York stuff, you know, that I was listening to back in the day. And then obviously Tupac came in the game and really started showing that the music was a lot more political than just some street beef. You know what I'm saying? And
so top three. I ain't trying to.
Top three, man. I definitely say Tupac, Nas, T.I.
Yeah, T.I.
Tupac, Nas, and T.I.
Yeah, T.I. He's making his state. He's doing his thing. That's respectable. Top three, bro. All right. So growing up in the metropolitan Atlanta area, you say you come from what part of Georgia are you actually from?
Man, I come from North Georgia, Gainesville, you know, up Howell County, Gwinnett County.
And in this day and time, that's considered Metro Atlanta.
Yeah.
So with that being said, how was it Gainesville stepping into the A with your style? You know, how did the A receive, you know, your style coming from Gainesville?
I mean, really, to be honest with you, man, I'm a hard worker, so it's like everybody really didn't have a choice to just receive me. I never gave nobody time to sit back and really think about what I was doing. You know, I continue to cram music down the throat, be at all the showcases. You know, I'm not just an artist. You know, I'm behind HWMG Multimedia, which is a full-scale multimedia company. We got recording studios out on the north side. We do flyers, graphics, banners.
What role do you play in any of that? I mean,
I'm the owner of the company.
So you actually work in Photoshop and design graphics and all?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I mean,
bro.
I got guys that do the work now.
Right, but you do it too.
But 2 years ago, when we hit the scene with HWMG Multimedia, that was really the business side of my interest to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
So I entered as a business owner with HWMG. was fortunate, you know, to hook up with a lot of companies in Atlanta. You know, ATL Events, shouts out to them, Rock Harder Entertainment. A lot of people that really supported me from the jump. And I was nominated New Artist of the Year 2012 Atlanta Underground Music Awards. I won that, you know, last year. And
dope.
Really just continue to push, you know, hitting that red carpet, you know, and getting that little taste of what I thought I could really do. And my big thing is just being able to reach people and spread a message. You know, there's a lot of messages in my music. It's just not just street hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now leading to my next question. Street hip hop. Everybody has their own little flow, their own little flavor. How would you classify your music? What would you classify your music
I would just
as?
classify my music as raw Southern hip hop. You know, raw Southern hip hop. I'm a true Southern hip hop lyricist. You know, so.
Okay. So you got bars?
Yeah. I got bars for days, man, and we definitely gonna play
this
some
cat ain't
tracks.
got no bars. He got bars.
Hey, we gonna.
Arsonist, he got bars, man.
He got bars, man.
Hold on, let me turn Arsonist. So he got bars, man.
He got some bars, man.
Word. Okay. What's up, man? I can respect it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the kind of cat, man. It's not about, you know, where you come from, man. It's not about none of that, man. It's about what you bring to the table on a consistent basis, man. And anybody that survives in the music, in the business of music, you know, for a reputable 10, 15 years, you know, you get my utmost admiration and deepest, you know what I'm saying, respect, because, you know, I've done so too, and I know what it, you know, I know what it is. I know the ups and downs. So and to be out here doing your thing, man. You got a lot of major cats. The headphones done fell apart on you over there. My headphones.
I was trying not to say nothing.
Yeah. No, you good, homie. Yeah. No, that's why you got those.
I'll bring my own headphones next time.
I'm fucking with you, homie. I'm fucking with you. No, but yeah, man. It's always interesting to me how we get associated with this hip hop thing, man. Because, you know, everybody's in it for a different reason, man. You know, I first when I got my first profile, you know, Run DMC record. You know what I'm saying? When I was like about 8, 9 years old, and it impacted me in such a way. I listened to all these records and I memorized them word for word, and it became a part of me. And it, you know, it intrigues me to really know what brings the next man to the hip hop culture. You know?
I mean, for me, it's like I said, my biggest thing is I'm trying to spread a positive message. You know, I came from not having
positive
nothing.
Energy.
You know, I came from not having nothing. I know a lot of people subconsciously get it stuck in your head that you're trapped in the struggle and there ain't no way out. But
right.
At the end of the day, like I said, that's just subconscious thoughts. You know, you can really get out if you just make a way for yourself. And that's what Henny White brings to the table. I bring to the table opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Opportunity for everybody that's around me, and opportunity for everybody that supports me, and hopefully a brighter message for folks that's looking up to me. You know, so.
Word. That's you know, you really can't ask for anything more than that, Henny. I think that's just so unique, man. But I think that's also the overall message that sets forth the pace for what's known as a winner. You know, generating positive energy will always bring about the win. I don't care who you are, where you come from. You know what I'm saying? Just straight up and down. If you're generating that positive energy, man, it's gonna happen for you. You know, just straight up and down, man, and it's no taking nothing from that. So now, Henny, you got the show coming up this week. You got all of the hip hop heads in the building. You're gonna be performing live for the people.
Yeah. I actually got a 1 hour show. You know what I'm saying? That I'm gonna be kicking live for everybody.
You're giving us a concert.
Yeah, it's a concert. Night. Hey, Wild Bills is a concert hall. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So this is a true concert we putting on for everybody. Last time I performed at Wild Bills was May 31st. Me and Travis Porter and Roscoe Dash did a show out there, and It was crazy. We had a good night and a lot of positive energy. I did the show with live drums. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be bringing live drums to the table. Shouts out to Jesse Bone, my drummer.
What kind of drums?
I don't even know what type of drums he uses.
Word. But he plays drums.
Oh yeah,
he plays the shot of them drums.
Yeah, he tours with Creed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
a lot of rock bands, and
Word.
luckily I'm fortunate enough to have him come out and drum for me again on this show. So
that's dope.
It's a live show, so I'm definitely looking forward to giving a live show to all the fans.
That's dope. So we got the brother Arsonist in the building. He's gonna be performing live as well next Friday night over at Wild Bill. Arsonist, tell us a little about yourself, brother.
Pyro,
what it do, baby?
Man, you already know what it is, man. It's basically I'm Pyro, 1/4 of a group for Arsonist.
Okay.
We also from the north side.
Okay.
You know, we've been doing our thing for a minute.
All right, you from Atlanta?
North side of Atlanta.
North side of Atlanta. Okay.
Like
that's our area, north side.
It's all metropolitan. I'm from Stone Mountain, Decatur. You know what I'm saying? You know, Southwestern. But I'm I'm ATL, baby. So you know what it is.
Yeah, man. Like a lot of people ain't really from here.
Yeah.
You know, it's rare.
Yeah, it's rare that I run into another Grady baby, man. It's so crazy.
Yeah,
that
man.
shit.
And, you know,
very rare these days.
If you from this area and stuff like that, man, you got family scattered all over
Yeah.
everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But basically, you know, we've been doing our thing for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Had a couple opportunities, but you know, lacking the right knowledge of it and stuff like that, man. It
Knowledge is key.
Yeah, it kind of slipped. Opportunity just kind of slipped through our fingers, man. But you know, it's all about bouncing back.
That's right.
Hey, and on that bounce back, they got a crazy single that they pushing right now, Earthquake. You know what I'm saying? It's shaking the clubs.
Yeah, man. We got Earthquake and Show Up and Show Out, man. It's on iTunes right now, man.
So they can go cop that right now.
Yeah, y'all go cop that. You know what I'm saying? Everything digital now, so you know, might well try to get some of that digital money. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
We still gotta push real CDs too, though. Just so y'all
Yeah.
know,
Oh,
we still spend money on CDs. We still out here popping trunks, giving CDs to the people.
Yeah. So you do duplication and all that good stuff too, broski?
Yeah.
My man.
CD duplication, printing, banners, the whole nine. You know, we got you. HWMG Multimedia.
My man. Okay. What the Stephen Repeat 8x8 running for, man?
Man, we do everything $4 a square foot.
Okay. Fucking with you, boy.
Yo, holla at me, man. You know, good prices. We try to. Hey, I gotta spend money on these things too. So you know what I'm saying. I already know that was a big thing for me stepping into Atlanta. It was like when I first stepped into the Atlanta scene, it was a whole lot of trying to do showcases and this and that to try to get your name out there. And I was like, oh shit, I can really do all this myself. You know what I'm saying? So I really went back, got the game plan right, and came back. Hollered at everybody that kept it real with me, man. And things have been great this last year. I've been fortunate to have a 2-year contract with Wild Bills out in Atlanta. So. We've did everything from Lil Scrappy to 2 Chainz, May the 11th. You know what I'm saying? It's been a crazy year for us, and we just really been fortunate to be in the situations we've been in.
Word. So we gonna have to talk. We gonna have to talk.
Yeah, all you got, we can work, man. Everybody holler at me, Twitter at Henny White. You know what I'm saying? IG, Facebook, everything's Henny White.
Cause we in the midst of planning some major events for 2014. And I like I've heard so much good about. I've never heard anything bad about that spot.
Yeah, it's a great spot. It's it's a real good mixed crowd. You know what I'm saying? It's like a 18 to 28, 30-year-old crowd, and it's good, man. It's a great spot for anybody to come out and perform. Yeah, that's one thing I try to tell everybody. Everybody, wants to holler at me and wants to do a show. The biggest thing I say is, it's not that I'm a cocky promoter or anything like that, but at the end of the day, Wild Bills is a beast. The place holds 8,000 people. If you ain't really coming with a real show, then it don't even do me no justice to put you on a stage and try to help you do that situation. And I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying.
No. I know where you're coming from.
Because it's scary even for me. You know what I'm saying? I've been in there with 1,700 people in there. You know what I'm saying? Supporting me back when I first started, and it don't look like a lot of people on the stage. And when you walk out on the main stage that big, you know what I'm saying? It's like walking out in an arena. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. How we going to do Friday? What we going to look like Friday?
Oh, Friday's going to be swole, man. We got Baby D coming in the house, man. We got ATL Events running the media lounge. We got these guys right here, ATL Web Radio coming out. In the building. They got a live broadcast, exclusive broadcast out of the media lounge. We got over 10 indie artists. We got artists coming out of Ohio, North Carolina, Tennessee, And then I told you we got Pastor Troy, we got Little Atlanta, Trillville, Tavoria, Johnny Cashville, and myself headlining the show. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. We know we got a lot of heads in the building that night.
You said you just did some stuff on the streets 94.5. Can we accurately also take from that you one of these singles that we playing tonight is actually circulating FM radio?
Yeah, definitely. We definitely got I Do Music circulating on FM radio.
So you can call and request that everywhere.
Yeah, you can call and request I Do Music everywhere. The markets that we've been the strongest in, Richmond, Virginia. Shouts out to them. Shouts out to all my fans out in San Francisco, California, San Antonio, Texas, Charlotte, North Carolina, Orlando, Florida. Y'all been giving us so much love on the single, so I appreciate all that.
No doubt, no doubt. The kid sound like he got his shit intact. You can't beat that. Focus is so key, man. Arsonist, Pyro, man. What's the picture like 2014 for the Arsonists, the whole Arsonist fam? Y'all picking up the pieces, bouncing back. How y'all gonna do this thing in 2014?
Takeover, man. I ain't saying it like that. You know what I'm saying? But niggas better tuck the chains in and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
From a business music standpoint. You know what I'm saying? We done teamed up with Trump Change Entertainment. Shout out to Sha. Shout out to Keisha. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing their thing for a minute. So, every team need a good coach. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You got some of the best athletes out there, and they ain't got the right person to bring the right potential.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying?
It just don't happen.
Being an artist and stuff like that, man, it's hard being an artist, a manager, promoter, and all that kind of stuff like that.
Wearing 20 hats, man.
I'm telling you, man, and everybody try to do it, man. Yeah. But sometimes, from a business standpoint, you gotta kind of like keep up with what's going on, but just let somebody that know what they doing handle it.
They call specialists for a reason.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those hard-headed guys that like to do it myself.
Yeah.
But in my age, and I'm not an old cat, but I'll be 40 in 2 years. And in my age, man, I have come to respect the specialists because I myself am a specialist, and I know when I do something, I do it. You know how it is.
Yeah,
so you got to
want it done, right?
Why would I? I don't know, folks. Why would I sit up and try to do my own graphics when I got HWMG Multimedia doing graphics and printing out the flyers for me? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. Some shit you just don't do.
True. Yeah,
so
true, man. But I think a lot of times people.
That comes to experience. Yeah, but that's experience though. Yeah, experience is really learning, to know your. I don't know if y'all remember The Rock. The Rock used to always say, know your role and shut your damn mouth. Experience teaches you to know your role, man. And to follow suit. Henny, man, you got 2 bangers. We're gonna drop both of them here tonight, bro. I want to thank you cats for coming out, man. I'm all over the place. Cyber DJ to CK, man. This is what I do, man. I just like you said before we went on the air here, life's an open book, man. Everybody, at this point in time can Facebook me and find out and see the whole fam. And I'm sure it's pretty much the same way with you, my brother. You out here working in the field. People are working with you. You got a team surrounding you. And as a promoter, bringing people in and putting asses in seats, man, that's a job in itself. And you have to be a sociable individual. You got to be out here talking and mingling and mixing with these folks.
Yeah.
So I know you's a networking king if you're fucking with a spot this guy. And they giving you a 2-year contract for a spot that hold 8,000 people. I know you the motherfucker.
Yeah, it was a lot of hard work. One of the biggest things and the biggest challenges going into Wild Bills was trying to bring it back. Wild Bills was crazy hot, like 3 or 4 years ago, and things kind of sizzled down. So really they knew I was connected in the streets. I was out here working hard, and it made sense. And like I said, the last year has been great. We brought a lot of attention back to Wild Bills, and we look forward to doing it again for another year.
Word, that's what's good, homie. Well, hopefully I can be a part of that success as well. Like I said, I got some things I'm working on, so and that's a good amount of people to be held in one location to be able to get the word to. So definitely, man, want to be able to keep this brother. This brother's got some. He's a key contact in Atlanta when it comes to event coordination and putting together something major, man. Now, I do music. What's the motivation behind this track, brother?
I do music. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do so much with hip hop. I do so much with the industry, with just being a major role for key people in the industry in Atlanta. And I wanted to put something across and say, you know, everybody's so stereotypical and want to label you as a rapper so quick, like it's a negative thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, nah, man, I'm not a rapper. I do music. You know what I'm saying? So really, you could just peep game, listen to the track. The track tells you a lot, you know what I'm saying, about my insight coming into the game, and it's I do music. I'm not just a rapper.
How you spell that music? M-U-Z?
I-K.
I-K, okay. That's what it is, man. We're going to get ready to rock this record, man, for the world. With that being said, Henny, man, it's been my pleasure. I want you to stick around. We're going to talk a little bit more about your music, how you do your music, as well as this album, man, that's sold 11,000 copies. The new album that's coming before the year ends, and then as well, bro, we're gonna pull up that program we got coming up this Friday one more time. But
that's what's happening.
In the meantime, between time, man, go and drop this record on the people.
Yo, what up, world? This is Henny White checking in with atlwebradio.com, and this is I Do Music. Let go.
Yeah, you heard it here first, man. World premiere action, man. atlwebradio.com. Tune in or be tuned.
I know. Hold on a second. Who is this?
Hey, yo, what's happening, partner? I told you I'm gonna get with you, man.
Another rapper? Seems like everybody wanna be a rapper these days.
What's happening, bro? Henny White.
Henny White music.
From the streets to the stage, jumpers to the booth. I do music, Henny White is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. From the streets to the stage, jumpers to the booth. I do music, Henny White is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I'm not just a rapper. Don't get it twisted. Henny White, aka Big Easy, I'm gifted. Drop hits, hot shit, make the speakers go banana. It's short by the flow, like the shit was humana. No need to get crazy, get your mind blown. Sit back, relax as I caress this microphone. See, I do music, no, this shit not just a hobby. Yeah, we shaking it like Ricky Bobby. Okay, never whack, never slack, taking it back to what is real. Slipping in the zone, playing in you know just how I feel. Every time I'm on the track, spit the point and still kill. Team bombers, all about them. Peace to the stage, jumpers to the booth. I do music, Henny White is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. From the streets to the stage, jumpers to the booth. I do music, Henny White is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. You see me in your spot, know I'm all about my business. Holla at your boy, ran the packers like it's Christmas. Smooth with the flow, true to the southern hip hop. Put your feet behind me, guaranteed I won't flop. Grind non-stop, whole team pop collars. You be on that bullshit while we working for them dollars. Working for them dollars. That's for certain, get it in. Street scholars made men. All we know is win. Live by, die by. Homie got a motto. Stay hungry, stay humble, stay focused. I'm focused. From the streets to the stage, jumpers to the booth. I do music, Henny White is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper.
I like that old school appeal you got, bro.
I do music, Henny White is the truth. I do music.
A lot of cats, they scared to come like that, man. But you made it make sense, bro. I like that.
Streets to the stage, jumpers to the booth. I do music, Henny White is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. From the streets to the stage, jumpers to the booth. I do music, Henny White is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper.
Dope track. I do music.
Yeah, I hope it makes sense now.
Yeah, no, it makes good sense, bro. And you know, I said it as the song was ending, man. I like the way you, you know, and this is, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. This is how I saw you. You went back. You dove into like classic hip hop, without like going back into the 80s and 90s with it. You know what I'm saying? You made it appeal for the 2000s. I like the way you did that, bro.
I appreciate that a lot, and that was actually the goal going into it, so it was a success, we definitely wanted to. I'm true to true Southern hip-hop, you know what I'm saying,
I like
true hip-hop,
bro.
period, and it always seems cliche to come across and say that I'm trying to stay true to hip-hop, because music evolves and we all got to evolve, but
That's right. Change is good.
Yeah, change is good, but that was a piece of my life, you know what I'm saying, and a part of me growing up was that true early hip-hop.
Yeah, I'm feeling it, dog. That was what's up, man. I do music. You heard it here first with yours truly, the Cyber DJ, the CK. My man Henny White in the building. My man Pyro from the Arsonist in the building. It's been a good Saturday Night Heat show, man. We got another record from the boy Henny White. I want to let Henny go ahead and give y'all the rundown once again on Friday's Night's Wild Bill show. It's going to be off the chain. He's right now doing all his media visits, man, everywhere, telling everybody about this party, man. Tell the ATL Web Radio Ites about it one more time. Henny.
One more time, next Friday night, 11/15/13, we live at Wild Bill's Atlanta, 2075 Market Street, Duluth, Georgia. It's the Scorpio Fest, the 2013 Scorpio Fest, live with Henny White. I got my partner, the Arsonist, Pyro, in the building with us. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of good headliners. We got Pastor Troy, Little Atlanta, Trillville, Tavoria, Johnny Cashville, straight out of Nashville, Tennessee. Co-hosted by DJ T-Rock, Rock Harder Entertainment, ATL Events, Push Harder Promo. Showtime. We got a lot of special guests coming out. You know what I'm saying? I like to say that real quick. We got Baby D coming out from Camp. We got Bo Hagen coming out. Jagged Edge coming out. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of guests coming out. So media's gonna be thick. Dress nice, you know what I'm saying? We fixing to tear it down. We got a Scorpio toast at midnight that we doing with everybody for all the Scorpios. You know what I'm saying? So don't want to fail to mention that everything's being sponsored by Smoke Liqueur. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be going in with Smoke Liqueur, Scorpio bombs, $2 Scorpio bombs all night. So it's gonna be crazy, man. Everybody bring your camera. Like I said, we got ATL Web Radio live broadcasting from the media lounge. So you already know we're gonna be turned up.
Bomb?
Scorpio Bomb is a Smoke Liqueur, is a new drink that's out on the scene. I've been luckily endorsed, you know what I'm saying, by Smoke Liqueur, so they stepping in on my events, and basically it's a top shelf vodka mixed with Moscato that they've infused with a little bit of pineapple and coconut, man, and it's a crazy drink. It's one of them drinks that's a little fruity, and it'll sneak up on you real fast, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's what's up. So they're gonna be in the building.
They're gonna be in the building with the smoke models. You know what I'm saying?
Come get your taste test on.
Taste
Smoke
test,
Liqueur.
yeah, Smoke Liqueur.
That's what's good, man. So that's what it is, man. Shout out again to the boy Henny White, man. Got another record for us, man. Is this one off the album as well?
Yeah, this right here, you know what I'm saying? This single that we about to drop is a single that ain't nobody ever even heard before. You know what I'm saying? This is actually gonna be the second single that we dropping off my new Grind Life album. This is Air Which Away. This track right here was really an opportunity for me to dig back in and give everybody insight on where I came from. You might look at me and see all these great things that I'm doing and all these good people that I'm around, but that shit wasn't given to me, that shit was made by hard work, so I had to take it back a little bit and let everybody know really where the roots at with Henny White and where I came from. So that's what Air Which Away's about,
Yeah, we all have our own, have our own struggle.
Exactly.
We gotta go through a little struggle before we get to, so and I'm thankful. I can truly say I'm thankful for the struggle, man. I think it helped to make me who I am and help me appreciate what I have.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the struggle, I'd definitely be dead in jail. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but I'm a 2-time convicted felon. Not nothing that I'm proud of. You know what I'm saying? But that shit woke me up. Being out there in them streets, catching them charges. You know what I'm saying? Spending a lot of time in jail, away from the fam. It'll wake your ass up real quick.
Yeah. I feel you, doggy.
Struggle make you strong.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Well, brothers, I'm not going to take up all your Saturday night. I know y'all got things to get out here in the streets and do, man. Y'all pumping this party. Filling up the spot for Friday night. I want everybody that's checking us out live tonight, man, to come on out to Wild Bill this Friday. ATL Web Radio will definitely be in the building. I got Carrie Michelle from Carrie and AJ's after party show. They normally go on live from 8 to 11 right here every Friday. But because of Henny's party, on Friday next week, we're going to have Carrie Michelle and AJ doing a live broadcast from this event. And all the superstars are going to be in the building. Henny White is going to kill the stage. He's headlining the show. So y'all come on out here and get with him. Now, Henny has just left us something to give away to all of you great listeners that are in the local Atlanta area, or that may even want to travel to the local Atlanta area this coming weekend. We have about 15 tickets here. And the way we're going to do this is starting on a Monday. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the very first caller to check in before I get out the car. I got about another 22 minutes before I go home. So I'm going to give the first guy that calls in, I'm going to give him 2 tickets for himself and a guest. And then from there, starting Monday, we're going to give about 2 tickets away a day. In retrospect to this Henny White Super Bash, Super Scorpio Fest that's going down Friday night at Wild Bill's out in Gwinnett. And it is definitely off the chain in Gwinnett. I am a lover of Gwinnett as long as the police aren't around. Gwinnett is a great place.
Watch them Gwinnett police.
Boy.
Wild with it.
Boy, that, you know what the worst thing about Gwinnett police is, man, is that fucking cold ass box they sit your ass in when they sit you in there. They got 2 little cold ass boxes, man. I done been locked up in Gwinnett twice, and damn it, that fucking cold ass box, man. They freeze and niggas balls off of that.
Man, I think I had to say Swanee PD is the worst though.
Yeah,
Swanee, them boys. If
If
anybody out there knows anybody working for Swanee PD, tell them to chill their ass out.
Like
the blood
that.
pressure can't be that high.
It's like that.
It's bad, boy. I'm talking about standing out on the medians, standing out there looking for folks without no seatbelts on.
Wow.
Like, it's so crazy, like, when you passing through on 85, you might cut through Swanee and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You automatically, put the seatbelt on, turn the
Yeah.
music down.
I actually got fam in Swanee, and I would never guess. I mean, but you know what? The good thing is we normally he's right off of the highway.
Yeah.
So we jump right off and he's right there. But I could only imagine, man. It's Georgia cops, man. Just in general, man. You pretty much. I mean, Atlanta and DeKalb, halfway decent. But I mean, if you from Cobb to Clayton, Gwinnett, man, it can get really rough in the metropolitan Atlanta area when these cops are really, they go in. But we're gonna get ready to drop this next record, man. Shout out to the police force, man, for protecting and serving. Cause I've had a couple of, it's real cool. I'm gonna tell y'all, so it's real cool to dish on the police department, but when you need their ass and you hit 911 and they show up like they supposed to, and they take care of business, you thankful for them.
Hey, as long as they handle the business, man, salute to you. I'll do anything for you. But at the end of the day,
all that harassment,
half of them ain't taking care of no business.
Yeah, that harassment. But man, there are some good officers out there,
There's
man.
some child molesters out there to go get too. Quit worrying about the weed.
Yeah. It's some good officers, man.
It's some good
so some of these guys, they just really like their jobs a little too much. But you gotta love them too, man, because like I said, man, I got a lot of kids. I look to something's got to protect. It's a cruel world, man. So, with that being said, man, Henny White Music Group, multimedia, fuck with the boy, man. Check out the website, hwmg multimedia.com. Turning dreams into. I love that.
That's what we do, man. We turn dreams into. I love that
slogan, man. Loud back. Turning dreams into reality is like so what I'm on, brother. So, hey, man, shouts out to you. Keep doing what you're doing, Henny. And I'm going to see you Friday, brother.
Yeah, we're going to have a good one Friday, man.
No doubt, man. We're going to turn it up. Brother, with that being said, man, if you would, please go ahead and drop the next record on it, man.
Right now, turn it up. You hearing it first right here with atlwebradio.com. This is an exclusive release right now. This is the next single that'll be coming off my Grind Life album, Air With Your Way. Listen to the story. Henny White, Air With Your Way.
You heard it here first. It's yours truly, the Cyber DJ, the CK, for real. Tune in or be tuned. Ciao.
Yeah. You know, there's always gonna be folks out here that's gonna try to paint a picture of what they think you are, based off your current situations and circumstances. That's why I'm here to let you know my life story, partner. Listen, I was raised in the streets, underdog since my birth. I done overcome it all, now standing tall on this earth. Look at me now, smiling every day. Money flowing in from air with your way. I was raised in the streets, underdog since my birth. I done overcome it all, now standing tall on this earth. Look at me now, smiling every day. Money flowing in from air with your way. I was raised in the streets, all my partners know that I get it. Any way to get to the money, homeboy, I'm telling you I am with it. Since an early age, been getting dough. Grew up broke, so that's all I know. My life was an everyday struggle. Wake up in the morning, first thought is hustle. I used to rob, I used to steal. Pop that clip and with the deal. Riding out in a major way. Yeah, it's amazing, I'm here today. Always had courage and I got pride in everything I've been through. Used to knuckle up every night, cruising G-Ville, what it do? You don't know nothing about me, but a few things that I let you see. Yeah, I'm living good, but you don't know my history. Tested to the limit, I'm in this game to win it. Daytona 500 race like Richard Petty. I've been popped out, I've been caged, locked down for too many days. Several times I remember praying that this was a phase. Now I'm swinging in the game like a Louisville slugger. Raining on the line, grab your partner, take cover. I was raised in the streets, underdog since my birth. I done overcome it all, now standing tall on this earth. Look at me now, smiling every day. Money flowing in from air with your way. I was raised in the streets, underdog since my birth. I done overcome it all, now standing tall on this earth. Look at me now, smiling every day. Money flowing in from air with your way. Air with your way, I get it. That paper, you wasn't down with the karma. Too worried about being a hater. We was from the same hood, everyday living poverty. But I'm too smart to be another victim of society. So I packed my bags and I hit the road to get it on my own. When I left my mom's crib, all that I had was a cell phone and a dream that I could go and rise above my raising. I laid my own path and I hit that trail blazing. Knock me down, I get back up. 2 feet, stay strapped up. Need the money, so I trapped it out. I know a lot of y'all don't know what that's about. Riding around every day, always looking over my shoulder. 24/7, I made a living out of moving these boulders. Prime time, trap games, never been scared to bust flames. Switch lanes, now riding high. Charter deuces when I ride by. My rap's real, no lullaby. Spit flames to the day that I die. My rap's real, no lullaby. Spit flames to the day that I die. Was raised in the streets, underdog since my birth. I done overcome it all, now standing tall on this earth. Look at me now, smiling every day. Money flowing in from air with your way. I was raised in the streets, underdog since my birth. I done overcome it all, now standing tall on this earth. Look at me now, smiling every day. Money flowing in from air with your way. Raised in the streets, raised in the streets, raised in the streets, raised in the streets.
Word, man. Shout out to the boy, man. Henny White in the building. I want to thank you once again, man, for coming on down, man. Kicking it with us, bro.
Yeah, no problem, man. I want to appreciate, you guys having me out, man. It's always a blessing to get support from anybody. So I appreciate it a lot, and I look forward to building a relationship with you guys.
Oh, no doubt, fam. No doubt. That's what it is, man, because hey, man, this guy's a mover and a shaker, man. He's much more than a rapper, or just an artist. This brother's a mover and a shaker, a businessman, and I respect that. Keep doing your thing, Henny White, man, and it's been my pleasure. Once again, man, atlwebradio.com, man. We getting ready, take it to the house. But again, I got a couple more minutes. I got about 3 more records I'm going to play. If you hit me up, 404-919-9363, I will give you 2 tickets to the Wild Bills Scorpio Fest presented by the brother to my left, Henny White, this Friday night out in Duluth. It's going down real crazy. It's going to be real crazy like, and it's going to be a lot of people, a lot of fun, top-notch entertainment, and superstars will be in the building. So
we're bringing the whole city out to the north side ATL, man. We can't wait to do it, you know what I'm saying? And we hope everybody comes out. And we appreciate everybody's support. We appreciate everybody tuning in to ATL Web Radio and catching this interview right now. You know what I'm saying? Henny White, the brand.
No doubt. Shout him out one time, Pyro.
Yeah, I want to shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, checking in ATL Web Radio. You know, shout out to my brother Flame. Shout out to my brother Lane. Shout out to my brother Live. You know, they're in the yo right now working. I'm about to go meet them in the yo work.
Get it in.
You know, just putting these singles out, man. Just add our, Twitter. You can follow us on Twitter at The Arsonist.
Okay. See, y'all burning shit down.
Oh, we burning it down.
Yeah. I like that.
You on fire.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to get these boys, you know what I'm saying, back down here one day. You know what I'm saying? The arsonists come down here and holler at the people at ATL where everybody.
We fucking with you, man.
Oh yeah, man. So 21 gun salute to everybody out there trying to get
Word, man. We're gonna drop this I Do Music on them one more time, and like I said, I got 2 more records behind that, man. I want to shout out the boy Henny White as well. The girl Marion Westwood for checking in tonight as well. The boy Lil Fresh, his brother, they checked in tonight, man. Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's ATL thing is crazy, man. We branding, we building, we're taking things to the next level, and you guys out there that are watching, please pay attention because this is not a game. This is all strictly business.
Ain't no half-stepping.
Ain't no half-stepping, man. These cats got records for sale on iTunes. You wanna do business with these guys, you can go online and cop their music to get a taste of the realness that they're producing, man. So from that point, man, I want to thank everybody once again. It's Saturday night here. All my Twitter fam, my MySpaces, my Facebookers, wherever you may be checking in from social network style, all of my ATL Web Radio-ites out there across the planet, man. I love you all, man. Without y'all, there would be no me. Shout out to all the countless independent artists that have supported ATL Web Radio over the years. I love you all, and you all know you got a special place in my heart and on this radio station at any given time. That's how we do. But from that point forward, man, we're going to go and drop this Henny White I Do Music on y'all one more time. I'm going to escort these brothers on so they can get their movement, get on back to the yo, and drop some more of that heat on that ass, man.
Hey, if you out in the A, catch the Fox Phase 2. You know what I'm saying? DJ T-Rock, Rock Hardy Entertainment. T-Rock's on the 1s and 2s all night. Fox Phase 2. You know what I'm saying? Bankhead, out of clear.
That's what it do, man. Keep it locked. atlwebradio.com. I Do Music.
Grocery store, don't worry. Hold on a second. Who is this?
Hey, yo, what's happening, partner? I told you I'm gonna get with you, man.
Another rapper? Seems like everybody wanna be a rapper these days.
What's happening, bro? Henny White.
Henny White music.
From the streets to the stage, jumpers to the booth. I do music, Henny White is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. From the streets to the stage, jumpers to the booth. I do music, Henny White is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I'm not just a rapper. Don't get it twisted. Henny White, aka Big Easy, I'm gifted. Drop hits, hot shit, make the speakers go banana. It's short by the flow, like the shit was humana. No need to get crazy, get your mind blown. Sit back, relax as I caress this microphone. See, I do music, no, the shit's not just a hobby. Yeah, we shaking it like Ricky Bobby. Okay, never whack, never stack, taking it back to what is real. Slipping in the zone, playing in you know just how I feel. Every time I'm on the track, spit the point and still kill. I seen bombers, all about them. Peace to the stage, jumpers to the booth. I do music, Henny White is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a
just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. From the streets to the stage, office to the booth. I do music, anyone is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. You see me in your spot, know I'm all about my business. Holla at your boy, ran the package like it's Christmas. Smooth with the flow, true to the southern hip hop. Put your feet behind me, guaranteed I won't flop. Grind non-stop, whole team pop collars. You be on that bush while we working for them dollars. Working for them dollars. That's for certain, get it in. Street scholars made men. All we know is win. Live by, die by. Homie got a model. Stay hungry, stay humble, stay focused. I'm focused. From the streets to the stage, office to the booth. I do music, anyone is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. From the streets to the stage, office to the booth. I do music, anyone is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. Streets to the stage, office to the booth. I do music, anyone is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. From the streets to the stage, office to the booth. I do music, anyone is the truth. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper. I do music. No, I'm not just a rapper.
Smile when she got a lot of class. And if a nigga
don't change the climate. I'm talking about my diamonds, the 100 on my wrist. Yeah, I caught it perfect timing, man, that ass so fat, she can't even try to hide it. I'm smoking while I'm driving with a bad bitch beside me.
Got a dumb ass booty, a dumb ass booty. She got a dumb ass booty, a dumb ass booty. She got an ass so fat when she stop and keep moving. She got an ass so fat when she stop and keep moving. I go dumb, baby, so high, go make it stop, drop it, roll, stop, drop it, roll. It's a fire drill for real, so high, go make it stop, drop it, roll, stop, drop it, roll. She got a dumb ass booty, a dumb ass booty. She got a dumb ass booty, a dumb ass booty. She got an ass so fat when she stop and keep moving. She got an ass so fat when she stop and keep moving. I go dumb, baby, so high, go make it stop, drop it, roll, stop, drop it, roll. It's a fire drill for real, so high, go make it stop, drop it, roll, stop, drop it, roll.
Applying major pressure on me. You hear me? Money on my mind, can't take it off that shit. We got 5 different alcohols, I'm pick it up for that grill. But anytime they come around here, nigga, we ain't gon' let up on you, we just get ready. We just get ready. Anytime they come around here, nigga, we ain't gon' let up on you. Hey, we just get ready.
Free bands, we getting money. Why you hating? We somewhere in Abu Dhabi with Arabians. G5 and with my posse, it's outrageous. On that good Jamaican. That's right, I'm too faded, you too shaded. I'm too greedy with 2 ladies. Excellence of me exuberating. I'm finna smash like 2 potatoes. I don't give a fuck, not even 2 majors. I turn up on niggas like rutabagas. I do it daily, I do it daily. That's my swag, you should pay me. Ain't that the truth? This my whip, ain't that the proof? Hustle gang, ain't that the squad? Bitch, act like you got a clue. Why they out here catching feelings? I'ma catch a flight or 2. I just give them major pressure while she give me major.
Money on my mind, can't take it off that shit. We got 5 different alcohols, I'm pick it up for that grill. Anytime they come around here, nigga, we ain't gon' let up on you, we just get ready. We just get ready. Anytime they come around here, nigga, we ain't gon' let up on you, we just get ready. We just get ready. Anytime they come around here, nigga, we ain't gon' let up on you. Okay. We just get ready.
Anything they wanna do. Hell yeah, I'm ready for it. Sexy bitch, just throw that back. Hell yeah, she ready for it. They thought that the boy was stupid. Now my shit, they checking for it. And yo girl, she addicted to it. I think that hoe need ready for it. All I heard was that boy pop. All I heard was that boy knock. Top 5 on any list, but I moved up by 5 slots. I'm past 1. High as fuck. I don't see niggas till I look down. Just turn my crib to the hookah spot. You and now welcome to the Kush Lounge. So miss me with that fuckery. Girl, come here with that suckery. Ham squad, hustle gang. That's that underground luxury. I don't mess with them fake type. I bet them all if it was up to me. Even if a bitch was a cashier, still she'll never get a buck from me.
Money on my mind, can't take it off that shit. We got 5 different alcohols, I'm pick it up for that grill. Anytime they come around here, nigga, we ain't gon' let up on you, we just get ready. We just get ready. Anytime they come around here, nigga, we ain't gon' let up on you, we just get ready. We just get ready. Anytime they come around here, nigga, we ain't gon' let up on you,
That's all I think about. And if you get enough of it, they try and take you out. Some people keep it in the bank, I got a stash.